support them. And I know that I'm almost out of time, but you have some parents, they were also teenage mothers. And the way how they dealt.
Yes.
And the way how they dealt with the situation is just crazy. Self-care is essential. Take care of your mental, emotion, and physical well-being.
Thank you very much, Toshiba. Have to go. Thank you very much, Toshiba Channel Wallet. We talk again. It was great talking with you, and we will talk again, my friend. All the best.
Thanks.
And of course, we have some persons celebrating their birthday today. We have Marlon Mackenzie. Marlon, how you do? Sergeant Winston Neal. I saying, Sergeant, you can never tell. Probably has been promoted. Mr. and Mrs. Halstead is celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Hope that you have a wonderful day. And we want to say thanks to my listeners, my sponsors. Pastor Boyne, thank you very much. And want to remind you that this hour was sponsored by Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. And I want to leave you with this one. Boy, this one is very relevant. It says, when trouble they come, shall not blow. Oh, Vernon Darby says to you, have a wonderful afternoon. I love you all. What good, my friend?
BMUL Auto Limited, your auto parts store of choice. Your satisfaction is our priority. We sell everything auto except the gas. Visit our stores, 114C Haglapa Road, Kingston, 24 Caledonia Road, Bandeville, 16 Main Street, Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Contact us at 876-618-2781. The time by BMUL Auto is 1 p.m.
Say a prayer for the world.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cry. You know all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders, strengthen families and communities, heal broken hearts, and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime, and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361-400-372, VMBS 731-520-287, Jamaica National 200-267-789, Cash App $ WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation. Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
It's now time for Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk. Call us and let us have a discussion.
All right, greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Sports Desk for the start to another brand new week. The name is Orville. And Mr. Matthew is coming into the gym.
Wonderful Monday afternoon. Good afternoon to you and good afternoon to the great listeners.
Yeah. First thing I want to say, I don't know how many of you were listening on Friday. Badger, when is your birthday? Because one of the things that we will have to chumps up and buy for you is a hearing aid. Because Badger had said that I said divine intervention for West Indies cricket until him come down to the divine. And I listened back to tape, Badger, I never said any such thing. Then if you can remember what me say, from what I say 10 minutes ago, brother, I don't trust your memory with nothing at all anymore in life. So for those who were listening in on Friday, I listened back to tape. And I didn't say what Badger said, which never surprised me. But that's one thing. West Indies cricket, we can't start here. Was at Savannah Park yesterday. And we saw what happened. West Indies struggle. From the position we were, we should have made another 20-25 runs. But as usual.
Or 30-35.
30-35.
Yeah.
As usual, until West Indies batsmen realize that there are ways to accelerate without necessarily trying to hit sixes. If you can get 5 twos in a one over, at 10 runs per over, that But we have to look. So maybe 3 or 4 of the people in the last half of the batting are out caught in the deep. But that's the way we play. There are days when it works, there are days when it won't work. So we left about, I would say, 20-25 runs. On the pitch where we should have made. Brilliant innings from Rastan Chase. I don't think I've ever seen him bat better than that in a T20 game. And Hope go on good. Hetmeyer look okay. Russell, Holder, Rutherford, and Ravman gave us nothing.
Nothing.
Them 4 big hitters, all of them out the same.
Yeah, and the position was perfect for big hitters.
Yeah.
Yes.
But big hitters, there are days when I can't just 6. You can't chinks and run 2. You can't. Well, I don't know. When I go, once we just a swing for the fences, as me say, some days it works.
Yeah, but the score had them in a position where they didn't
Where
have
they could
to
have
swing
done
for
that.
every single thing.
No,
You know?
man. The man can knock a ball and run 2, and well, I don't know. Anyway, we talk about that now. But here's one thing we want to say about the cricket before we move on to some other things. It occurred to me last night while I was watching the game. You know the big argument that we spin at them no good, we spin at them no good, we spin at them no good, because we spin at them no good. We hear that for the last 15 years. They spin at them no good. But remember when we were the most dominant team in a T20, who were our most successful bowlers? Was Narayana and Badri. Not only were Narayana and Badri our best bowlers, but Narayana and Badri were among the very best bowlers in the world. So, I don't know if we spin at them not good. Or just in a test cricket we say them not good. Because in T20s, we have produced Narayana and Badri during that golden era when they were the very best at one point in the world. I think Narayana was at 1, if not lie, Badri was at 2, or top 3 for the 2 of them. But then we come down to that era, you know. You know who are the 2 best and the 2 highest ranked West Indian bowlers in T20 cricket? Is the 2 left arm spinner, you know, is Hossein and Moti. You know. Not only Hussein and Moti are our best, but they are among the top 10 best in the world. So in the golden era, we had two spinners that were top 3, top 4. And this era, although we bramble, our two best performers with the ball are two spinners as well. Hussein and Moti were, I think Hussein was 3rd. Hussein is a farmer number 1. And Moti, if me not wrong, was a farmer top 4, top 5 as well. I think him done about 7 or 8 now. What is it that makes our spinners so good in T20 cricket, but we think them not good? None at all. Why is Narayan and Badri and Hussein all farmer number 1 or number 2 T20 bowler in the world? And why is Moti ranked ahead of so many of the world greats as a top 10 T20 bowler? Me know why tell me, you know, but me never say that, you know, can't tell me. Some of the news, they look like speed decide to take the job.
Yes.
And who could blame him?
So he's going to resign as the technical head.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if he recommended himself, though.
No, me understand. Say, well,
Isn't he the head of the technical committee?
well, at that time.
Is him recommend coaches?
My understanding is that the coach doesn't mind. That the McLaren.
Yeah.
My understanding is that he's okay with it, because him could have not okay with it, you know.
Yeah.
But my understanding is.
But who recommends that we need an assistant, a new assistant coach?
Me not think them need a new assistant. Them just think say speed. You see, after we do so badly in the World Cup, there's some, I don't know if panic are the word, but there was some genuine concern. And they feel, and there was this brethren where McLaren did want, who the USA got.
Oh.
Some, what me no remember his name. But he wanted somebody as his assistant that the JFF was eyeing. But me understand said that brother there was scraped up by the USA. So McLaren always wanted, let's put it politically correctly, but straight, a different set of assistant coaches than the one they may have now.
Oh.
So him never completely happy with the set where him have. Now,
well, the fact that Rudder Speed has won what? 2 straight Premier League title and then 3 straight finals.
Yeah.
And then another Premier League title a couple of years ago. Nobody can, from a coaching standpoint, I don't see anybody that can find any fault with it.
So, it looked like it again. And on track and field.
Oh, yes. It seems as if we're going to be being a part of the relays at the World Championships.
Right.
Yeah.
And people wondering how this thing goes. So let me just explain it quickly. From the world relays, you pick 14 teams. But then there's space for 2 more countries. Because 16 countries will be part of the 4x1s. Jamaica currently, when them run that 37-8 in London, moved into 15th, which is the next spot outside of the automatic 14 from the world relays. Now, all of the track and field experts them tell me that it is unlikely that the country them were outside of the top 16 can run faster than 37-8, but stranger things have happened. And you have until August 24. So they're still up to August 24 to see if another nation can get into that spot. But my question for the day, if we spinners them so worthless, as we say they are, why was Badri and Narayan among the very best in T20 cricket in the whole world? And why is it that our 2 best T20 bowlers now are 2 spinners? Hussein a farmer number 1, who is about 3 now, and Moti. I would love to hear the cricketing reason behind that. Anyway, make we leave it there, son. Back on we start the first one. All right, we take the first one. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. David.
Yeah, what going on, Zidane?
I'm here.
Okay, did you do any research on the one-arm man, basketball?
Yeah, man. We spoke about it when you hung up the other day, you know.
What is his status now?
He will get a 2-way contract. I think a 10-day they're going to have a look at him down at Utah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So look at him.
But me not seeing him being an NBA player, though.
No.
Yeah, with one hand, they're going to struggle to make an impact at that level.
They're not going to play the NBA.
Me doubt it. But his college record is impressive.
Okay. All right. Orville time now, Orville.
Wagwa.
Yeah, Orville.
Yes.
Yeah, famous commentator Ian Bishop make a remark yesterday.
What I'm saying?
Them facilitate and celebrate Russell. That's a perfect remark.
So what?
Them facilitate and celebrate Russell.
So we facilitate him.
And celebrate him
Which mean what?
at the expense of a youngster getting a game.
Why Russell chose yesterday for have one of his worst games of the West Indies, my boy.
Well, all about him our worst game recently. Russell, when I tell us Russell on the panel now, you don't see it for yourself.
Yeah. But who knows what can happen tomorrow night? Because he will play tomorrow night.
Yeah, I know. So Sammy just excuse himself. So
And that's the thing. Sammy was not seen for the whole game, you know.
I tell you, say something not right, Orville, because
he was not on the balcony. He was not on the field.
He wouldn't play.
Lord of His mercy.
That's my good feeling from a long time.
What you hear say?
No, you don't know, Orville, but I tell you, Sammy just excuse himself and have a bereavement.
Why?
The family.
Oh, so
he was.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, that me up on the news.
Oh, me never even hear that, but me just know say he was not at Savannah Park. Well, he was not on the balcony there upon the field the whole game. Me never know say that.
All right, Sammy had a death. Sammy had a death in his family.
Oh,
somebody's saying that's what they hear.
Yeah, but then they don't report who dead or how the circumstance or nothing. Then just say have a death.
Me say I'm aunt dead. Somebody does not tell me that.
Okay.
You're going or you're holding?
Holding.
Hold it line. We'll give you a minute after the break. We're coming.
The Walkers with Farmers Group, in association with the Walkers with CDC, presents Jerk Festival 2025. This will be at the Walkers with Community Center, July 27th, 2025. Come out with your family. Kiddies will be having their corners to jump, bounce, and ride all day. Come for the fun and stay for the food. Jerk of all sorts will be there, enlightening your taste buds. Entertainment by Peter Metro and the Livingston, and music sound system A1. Backing by DJ Chain Link. You be there. We are sponsored by Walkers with Caribbean Foods, CB Chicken, Tasty Patties, M&R Fresh Foods, Mapin Ice, Total Ultra-Rest, Fesco, Golden Grove, Island Dairy, Theft, and Caribbean Chemicals. Gates open at 11 a.m. See you there Sunday, July 27th, Walkerswood Community Center.
Tracy, who you go give on now? You're too fast. Hey, me I got Jotex now for buy up my sugar bun, wine slice, bulla, coffee strip, and marble cake, plus some raisin bread, banana cake, and the best rock cake for the pitney them. Me can't get some? No, go buy your own. Hey.
Jotex Bakery. Visit 20 Gold Street, Kingston, or call 922-5768. Open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Delivery island-wide. Jotex Bakery. So nice, so right.
Conditions apply. You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, 6766968 or 6152841. So, but to go back to David in the meantime. David?
Yeah, Orville. Like, we never like how them treat the youngster, Joel Andrew.
How them treat him?
When them drop the catch there, it look like people them shining, them a muss up them face. We never see a player go cross and tell him, or console him, or say hard luck or something.
Look, brother, you drop a catch at what could potentially be a crucial stage in the game. You expect your teammate to be laughing?
A part of the game.
No, the man, I'm disappointed, man. That
part of the game. Yes,
so
some contact. Drop several and them feel miserable. You see them do it. You see them rally around him and still a play.
Boy, me can't vex.
A different attitude the man them have.
Me can't vex with the teammates who vex. The Australia can rally around Constance because them a win.
Well, don't you have individuals who are there, or an individual who is there for that cause? Like the captain? And the captain job?
Man, everybody just a puff up them face. As a matter of fact, him flying at 11, he couldn't be out there as no emergency field, man.
Okay.
Who you that play mover?
The same Russell.
Then Russell not have to play, man. I'm testing.
No, Russell not have to play. America have to pick fan.
Money talk, man. Russell get some extra. Me know say Russell get 3,000 extra people in the stands last night.
Yeah, man. You have to play, man. The man announced I'm last.
Yeah, man.
So I saw the Christian.
I saw it go on in a sports, man.
Yeah, okay.
You have to play.
Celebration.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, if I saw we are working.
All right, sir. Big up.
Yeah.
All right. Are we staying on a star? All right. So the line free up so I can run in on the line, you know. 615-2841. Those are the numbers. 615-2841. Those are the numbers to call. Talk to me, Astar. Astar said the line is now failed. Hello.
Well, go on, people.
I was just going to talk about the lights, you know. Well, the lights was impressive once again, you know.
Yeah, man.
Am I on?
Yes, you're on.
Well, go on.
You hear lights, I don't know if you're on.
Where's that, man?
You hear about lights, I don't know if you're on.
Repeat what your statement.
I'm saying you're hearing about lights and I realize that you're on because you hear about lights.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. You know what was my thought watching that T20 Zidane last night?
Yes.
How sad it is that we didn't bid for the World Cup. Did you see the little buzz surrounding one T20 game, Mr. Higgins?
Yes.
Boy, may I tell you. Zidane, anybody who say we should not bid, those people are traitors to the sports of Jamaica. You heard? Hey, speaking of that, Mr. Higgins, what a legendary show on Friday.
What happened about Friday?
Big up to the preacher man, a.k.a. Best Baby Daddy. But I want to say something to the preacher man, Mr. Higgins. On Thursday, right? He came on radio and he said, I was disrespectful for calling Zidane Matthews bad mind about the Walter Boy situation, right? But didn't you hear Mr. Best Baby Daddy on Friday calling me bad mind? You didn't hear that, Mr. Higgins?
I heard something like that.
Hey, preacher really made me laugh, you know. Preacher, let me tell you something. From now on, you have no more authority to come on sports decks and purport to be the holder of the morality meter. You understand what I say? It's either you start practicing where you preach or you just stop talking about other people's business. You heard, preacher? And the next thing, too, by the way, Mr. Higgins.
Hold on. Guess who's here?
Guess who just sliding at the studio as you start that.
Line up here and set
me have another question to preacher, Mr.
No, wait, man.
This is Box Office Radio.
You have to pull around that other one.
Garvey.
Yeah.
Guess who walked in at the studio a while ago?
Really?
Yeah. Just take a while again.
I don't know. Maybe the Best Baby Daddy.
You want a mic instead?
You want something to plug in the headset?
Oh, plug in the headset. We can just back in a mic. Hold on. Stick around. No, say not more.
I think it's on the other side, preacher.
No, say not more. Garvey. Preacher himself walk in when you hear the thing.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah. I'm drop the mic to you.
Yeah, turn on that mic, Astor.
Turn on preacher mic. I will just
man. Good afternoon.
I will just put on my bulletproof vest so that stray bullets not catch me.
Good afternoon. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I am. You're hearing him, Garvey?
Yeah, man. May I hear the Best Baby Daddy?
All right. Don't keep it civil, though.
Yeah, Garvey. You don't
have
to say anything in my absence. You can say it in my presence.
No, preacher, I heard you on Friday referring to me as bad mind. Didn't you say?
No, I said your energy sounds bad mind. It sounds.
Oh,
how could I receive an award for being a good mentor and a good father figure?
Right.
And that becomes a topic of discussion on a sports program to the extent that you're calling me a baby father.
So why you don't lambaste Mr. Higgins for calling you that? I heard him.
Mr. Higgins has never called me.
Best baby father.
And Mr. Higgins has never called me that.
No. Remember that call with you and Baggio, Mr. Higgins?
When me hey, you know if stop the live, I'm not ready.
No man, you actually joked about it as well.
No, I read what the thing was. What preacher said.
Right.
Yeah,
right. And the award says for being a good example
Yes.
a mentor,
But preacher,
and a father figure. I don't know about the baby father part. That sounds like something contrived.
So it wasn't about your own child.
No,
it was about a father figure. Generally.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I'm not sure.
they're not father, baby, daddy for all, man.
No, man. I leave that award for you.
By the way, preacher.
What I find
By the
ironic,
way,
though, Gavi,
I
is
heard
that
you said on Friday, right?
yes,
That if my behavior become palatable to you, then you will be able to nominate me for said award. So let me ask you this, preacher. Did you nominate yourself?
no, but I could nominate you.
Are you on the nominating committee?
Anybody can nominate anybody.
Well, I want to sound away, preacher.
I'm not so
Anyway.
sure why.
Anyway, I don't want to get sidetracked. Now that you're here, preacher.
Yes, I'm here.
You come on the radar attacking me, right?
No, I
Let me
wasn't
ask you a
attacking you.
question about my NFL argument, right?
No, I was not attacking you. You tend to get these
No.
things incorrect. I was
No.
pointing out.
By the way, you represented me incorrectly. I never said it was racism that was the only reason for the ranking. No, at no point.
Mr.
did I-
Matthews and Mr. Higgins, did Garvey say that racism was behind the leaving out of Jalen Hurts from the top?
Yes,
10?
that's what you said,
No,
Garvey.
I said you cannot rule that out, Zidane.
No, Garvey, you definitively said it's...
No, here is my question. This is the question I asked, preacher. Why is it that black quarterbacks, despite outperforming and out-achieving their white opponents, get consistently ranked behind them? Now, I have two questions here for you, preacher. Give me the football reasons why Joe Burrow should be ranked ahead of Lamar Jackson. And give me the football reasons why Justin Herbert is ranked ahead of Jalen Hurts and CJ Stroud.
All right, I'm going to answer you in this way. Tell me the top 5 again. Just remind me. I don't want to get it wrong.
Mahomes
Last
at
time
one.
you said I lied,
Mahomes
but I
at
merely
one.
just got the numbers wrong. So give me the top 5 again.
Mahomes at 1,
Mahomes at 1,
Allen at 2,
Allen at 2.
Burrow at 3, Lamar at 4, Jaden Daniels at 5.
All right, good. So last season, statistically, if we're just going by raw statistics, Joe Burrow had the best statistics among all
No, man.
starting.
Lamar did.
Am I correct?
Lamar did. No, Lamar Jackson.
All right. In terms of passing yards, who had the most passing yards? Joe Burrow.
No. Hold on.
Let me break it
Zidane,
down now.
Why are we talking to that? Bring up the numbers for Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow from last year.
Let us break it down. Who had the most passing yards?
Listen, preacher.
There's a listening
preacher.
audience now. We can
Lamar
educate them.
Jackson's
Joe Burrow
historic numbers
Joe
from
Burrow
last year were
statistically,
all-time numbers. So are you
if you go by
didn't Lamar
PFF,
Jackson, hold on now. Was it Lamar
Is that the
Jackson voted first team All-Pro last year?
I'm asking you a simple question, Gavi. Who
Lamar
had the most
Jackson had
passing
better
yards
stats,
last
sir.
season?
He had better stats.
Who had the most touchdowns as a quarterback?
Lamar did.
Passing touchdowns?
How many passing touchdowns Lamar had? He had over 40.
Joe Burrow had 43. Lamar
And
Jackson
how
had
many Lamar
41, if I
and how
remember
many
so
Lamar
well.
had? Tell me how many Lamar had.
Right? Somebody
How
can
many
look for the numbers.
Hold on about how many did Lamar have?
Lamar had more overall touchdowns.
Exactly.
Good.
No, but
All right, so
how much-
good.
Zidane,
So you're
Lamar
using...
Jackson had over
What is it?
40,
What is it?
preacher.
We
All
are,
right, so we're
the people,
debating. He's
preacher, hold
asking
on.
me why Joe Burrow is
No,
ranked
man.
above.
Hold on, because I hear the back and forth, and we want to make it clear to the listeners. What is it we're arguing?
So the
hold
argument
on.
is, why is Joe Burrow ranked in the top 10 Garvey referenced above Lamar Jackson? And I'm saying,
Right.
if you just go by raw statistics.
No, he can't be.
All right,
so
fine.
why was Lamar Jackson
All right, fine.
voted first team All? Zidane,
All right.
You know what is first team All-Pro?
All right, let me ask you a question then,
That is,
Garvey.
hold on, now, let me explain for the listening audience, people. Last year, Lamar Jackson was voted first team All-Pro. That means he was ranked the very best quarterback in the regular season.
All right, stop there. If that is so, why is Patrick Mahomes the number one quarterback on that top 10 list?
But that is simple, because the previous 2 seasons, hold on to this. Listen to this now, preacher.
I hope the listeners are following, because I'm not following. You follow?
No.
All right, we could break it down for the listeners.
We not follow. That means this is unlikely.
All right.
The listeners will.
So last year,
last year,
the NFL at the end of each season put out what they predict to be the top performers going into the future season.
Question, you don't give me a chance to answer. You asked me.
No, but we
Why
need
was
them to
Patrick
understand
Mahomes
the
number one?
conversation.
It's very simple. Hold on.
I am lost
Patrick
right now.
Mahomes won back-to-back Super Bowl the last 2 seasons before last season. He was the Super Bowl MVP, and in one season he was also regular season MVP. Last year, he had the most regular season wins for any quarterback. Led his team back to the Super Bowl. So based on his cachet from the previous 2 seasons, along with his accomplishments last season, how could anyone remove Patrick Mahomes?
So you're telling me that the rankings for this season take into consideration the previous season and the previous
how could
season?
It not if Joe Burrow is 3?
Let me just say it again. We have no idea what this discussion is.
Yeah, all right.
And we're going at it for a while.
Yeah, and that's not fair to the audience, Garvey. Garvey, you have to be fair to the listeners.
No, we don't understand why.
Right? The truth of the matter is...
It's not my fault, on ignorant.
The truth of the matter is, the way people rank these quarterbacks is largely subjective. It is based on the opinions of the people ranking them.
Yeah, I don't know. Yes. Hold the line.
You still like you got more time?
I preach. I mean, I really give them more time.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we want clarification. It's not really
all right,
time.
Garvey has been
hold the line, Garvey. We'll give you a minute after break. We're coming.
Jamaica, your favorite gospel show on television, the Jamaica Gospel Star, is now on TVJ. God's people on the move. Tune in for powerful performances to lift your spirit and move your soul. 10 finalists, 4 elimination rounds. When the dust settles, only one will be left standing as the 2025 Jamaica Gospel Star. Sundays, 8 p.m. on TVJ, starting July 6th. Powered by Sagicor, building trust one generation at a time.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich.
The U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened to block a deal for the Washington Commanders' new stadium if the American football team does not revert to their original name. The U.S. President said on a post on Truth Social on Sunday that the big clamoring exists for the Washington whatever to change back to the Redskins and claimed it would make the team more valuable. The NFL team dropped the name Redskins in July 2020 after a review of its long considering racist and offensive Native Americans. They were called the Washington football team during the 2020 season before changing to the Commanders in 2022. And that's your Sports in a Minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Edgechem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal! Fosrich Financing.
Say a prayer for the world.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cries. You know all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders, strengthen families and communities, heal broken hearts, and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime, and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361-400-372, VMBS 731-520-287, Jamaica National 200-267-789, Cash App $WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Can't do more than 1 more minute of this. The caller them go cuss with dog rotten.
Yeah, I agree.
Garvey, you still there?
Garvey can go ahead and make this point.
Orville.
You have 30 seconds.
Yeah, right. Let me just wrap up my case and then I can go. So Preacher's going to be there. Him can rebut. All right. So last year, Lamar Jackson had better stats than Joe Burrow overall. Preacher knows that. He was voted first team All-Pro. He beat Joe Burrow 2 times last year, 2-0, right? And this happened 2 seasons in a row. Joe Burrow did not make the playoffs. Lamar Jackson was second in MVP vote, one of playoff game, despite that he's ranked below Joe Burrow. The other case, Preacher, is this, 10 more seconds. Justin Herbert, ranked number 7, ahead of Jalen Hurts and ahead of CJ Stroud, who beat him head up in a playoff game last year. Jalen Hurts was Super Bowl winner, Super Bowl MVP. How can Justin Herbert be ranked ahead of those guys?
Gabby, let me ask you one question.
Preacher, quick question on the way, Preacher. You still think we should not bid for the World Cup after all the lights took last night?
I'm not one to go back into history. I think in the future we can be.
But let me ask you one question though,
yes.
Gary, for your
Go ahead. Yeah.
Do you think Messi is anywhere close to Maradona as a footballer?
Then he must be near to Maradona. I think he's one of the greatest footballers of all time.
Oh, so you change.
When you talk about the very great, hold on. His performance is at the highest level. He's not close to Diego. This man is ludicrous. Oh, this coming at the argument.
The man changing position.
Stop making an ear for
so
yourself.
So you're saying, Garvey, I want elite group to hear now. No. We're not talking about anywhere particular. I'm talking as a footballer in terms of greatness on your all-time list. Do you have Messi close to Maradona and your all-time greatness?
Mr. Higgins, last
why
time
you running to Orville?
Messi, where did I tell him? Mr. Higgins just asked me the question the other day. I'm going to tell you, me have Messi.
The same way you think Maradona much better than Messi. We have the same way the man think Maradona better. Big up yourself. We're going, Gabby. Take your licks.
Then that not near.
Take your licks.
Zidane, you're done plus that.
Take your licks.
We're gone.
You're not worthy of being on the radio.
That the man I tell you about. You see it, you come back with it.
Make move on. How we stay now? People don't cost me.
No, listeners, the reason why I asked him that question, Garvey, I've been all over the place. I know it. He answer that way because he don't want to get elect. That Messi is nowhere close to Maradona. But he's not racist. Because they told him white. But he believes that Maradona is far better than Messi as a footballer.
Exactly.
It's the same way other people think other man better than other man over a period of time, Garvey, and you might say, no, this is wrong.
Yeah, but another thing that Garvey does, he uses team achievements when it's convenient.
Yes.
And then uses individual performance when it's convenient. So Mahomes' numbers has not been good the last 2 years, but his team has gone to the Super Bowl, won one and lost one. Jalen Hurts has gone to the Super Bowl and outplayed Mahomes in both Super Bowls. Win one, lose one. Jalen Hurts is down in the ranking. Jaden Daniels, who's a black rookie, is ahead of Jalen Hurts.
And
he has no problem
he's not
with
really
Jaden
talking about
Daniels
that, yeah.
being ahead of Jalen Hurts. So it is a convenient kind of discussion. These things are subjective. I'm sure we have callers. So.
Yes. Them are going to cost, you know.
Yeah.
Caller, when they not cost, do. Astar, talk to me. Huh? We go back online.
Hello.
Yellow.
Good afternoon,
Alric.
Alric.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Alric, big up yourself.
How you do, Alric?
I'm good. Yeah, the game last night,
Yeah,
as you guys have been mentioning. While we were watching the game in the stand, realized that the guys left at least 30 runs minimum, based on the position that we were in.
Yeah.
When Chase and Hope were batting. And after they got out, then the team basically stalled. Because all of the power hitters, Ravman, Russell,
Rutherford,
Rutherford come get one ball.
Yeah.
2 man make ducks back to back. The man was almost on a hat trick at one point.
Yeah.
So the team faltered badly in the last 5 overs. And what a catch that was by the fielder who got out, Hetmeyer.
Oh, on the boundary. Yeah, man.
Yes, man.
Beautiful
That
catch.
ball
But
was traveling,
he's
you
a tall player, you know, so
Yeah, man.
he had the advantage of his height, plus the jump was timed perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as we were discussing again in the stands, Russell didn't give us anything at all, even though we were gassing him up and cheering him on to deliver in his second to last match for the West Indies, but he didn't perform at all. And then with the ball, and the Hope shouldn't have given back Russell the ball at that point in time, especially after going for 19 in the first over. Yeah. And the spinners were there bowling well, and he took too long to give Chase the ball, as a matter of fact. But it was a good game, even though we came out on the losing end. It was a great game, lot of fun. The energy in the crowd was up, and Savannah Park, I like the look. The lights were spectacular.
Yeah,
so
quick question on Orville. I mean, the wicket was clearly conducive for batting.
Yeah, the ball come on.
The ball was coming on. Compare that to the wicket that we saw in the test match.
No, the test match pitch.
It was so difficult to navigate for the batsmen.
Test match pitch the ball, I do a little bit more.
Them shave off some of my grass off.
The ball seam. There was much more sideways movement than at the test match.
So why such a drastic, almost like extremes?
No, because this is the kind of wicket you want for T20.
So why we couldn't find a wicket in between what we had in the test game and what we have here?
It's not an exact science.
It's not an exact science.
You get it right some of the time, some of the times you do. I've made a point already, you know, Alric, and the rest of you. When they pitch them flat, like yesterday, we're not far behind the rest of the world. You know? You see some shot with Chase out.
That's the best chance you have against the other team.
You see how Chase looked last night? Chase played some shot, they even sashing me to play them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The man like a 6 in the George Headley stand from a ball. The ball stand up on about leg stump. You remember that shot there, Alric?
Yeah, man.
And the man backs the ball over extra cover for 6 off of the back foot with a straight bat. Me not see too many people play them shot in a cricket, you know.
Nah, shot that, man.
Me not talk about front foot and you lick over the top, you know. Me talk back foot, straight bat, over extra cover, far in the stand. You will watch cricket all 20 years and see them kind of cricket there. But the wicket was flat, the thing come on nice, and Sabina doesn't have the biggest boundary. Yes, man. So we look like the world, man, them. Me say she will play some shot, the boy.
When we get pitch like that, we have to make use of the pitch, because you can't make less than 200. Because when I was there watching the match, you know, at one point at 15 overs, I was making a note of it. 152. I don't remember the number of wickets that we lost.
Yeah.
But I'm saying from that position, we need to anything less than 220 would have been a failure.
Part of the problem though is that the Australians quite smartly realize that if they bowl regulation pace.
Them take a pace off.
Yeah, we are going to go through. West Indies are as good at hitting through the line as most teams. You know. I tell you that all the way. I don't think I lie. I tell you. Wicket flat, hit through the line. West Indies are one of the best teams in the world.
But once they do anything, we not.
Once the ball do anything though, like last night, now they started to take off pace, start bowls, slower balls. Everybody know to start lick the ball in the ear.
Mm-hmm.
And our fast bowlers never did that. Russell not try too much of that. Alzari is
Alzari alone me
try one or two. So we never learned from what the Australians were doing. On a true pitch, you have to have some other tricks up your sleeve, including pace off well disguised. And I don't think our pacers did as well as the Australians in that regard.
Yeah, all right. Finally, before we go, all right. So the EPL soon start back. I know I've always said to you guys that I don't really have a team in EPL, but right now, I pick a team right now.
Yeah.
Based on what I say, and as I said, I've said before that if I had to choose a team, it would have been Liverpool, because back in the day with John Barnes and Ian Rush and them Monday, and JBC was only showing us that team. That was the team that I had affinity for. But when we see the man them do for Jota, paying out the man contract, which is something they didn't have to do. That's a class move by Liverpool, and I've been admiring Liverpool for the last couple of seasons, and Liverpool are my side now, man. Me have thrown me in Liverpool corner.
All right.
So Liverpool, no thing there right now.
Yeah, they're going to come about second or third.
Yeah, man, that's still my side. Me I don't like how Orville doing it. So pick a side.
City on my side, but hey, you don't know say you can't take the wagon and stag off of me. I City me there about 5 years now, you know.
Yeah, them can't take it off forever now.
Yeah, man.
City now.
Me no move for a while now, man. Oh God, man.
Yeah, but at Liverpool, I think them. I like the move them make with the Jota situation. And just a sad situation, the man lose his life in that unfortunate way.
Yeah.
But as we to have it, I just saw it.
Yeah, man, cool.
All right, then.
Speaking about losing life, although this is not sports, you don't remember Malcolm Jamalwana, the youth who played Theo?
Yeah, my wife just showed me
in the Cosby. Me and him
draw in the Costa Rica star.
Right, John. That was one of the favorite things. But anyway, we're coming back after the break.
Yeah, man.
We're in the hurricane season and the hottest time of the year. But no worries, Lanco has you covered. By the way, you're covered with Lanco Cool Guard or Urethanizer roof coating yet? Use Lanco roof coatings to waterproof your roof and also benefit from a cooler home with our advanced Thermoflex technology. Get 10 to 20% discount on Lanco Urethanizer and Cool Guard roof coating island-wide this hurricane season. Lanco, your waterproofing expert.
Save when you charge your electric vehicle with JPS. It's even more affordable than gas. Our Charge and Go network offers the fastest electric vehicle chargers, so you can power up in as little as 30 minutes. With over 39 charging points island-wide, you'll always find a convenient place to shop, eat, work, or relax while you recharge. The Charge Lab app and Charge and Go RFID card make it easy to pay and track your charge right from your phone. Start Charge. Learn more at jps.com/charge and go.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Omega Radio, Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we're back online. Ostar says we're back online. Hello.
Yeah, Franco, bless up, you guys hearing me?
Yes, Franco. How are you, Franco?
Hey, Franco. Man, I hang in there, man. Bless up. Me have three quick things. Preacher still there?
Yes, I. Bless I.
Bless up. Where name there? Three quick things. I don't know the credit now, so no. Zidane, where name there? What's his name? Baggio, the great stop back credit for me, so me see you don't know. So you dismiss it on. Go on here.
Oh, is this our line you have again?
Start with you, Orville.
Yeah.
How long it's been since you heard from your brethren Shine?
Mr. Shine choosing that guy, man.
You know about that tournament he won?
Yeah, man, they're not choosing that, man. Him talk on the TV, man. Shine is the number one draft player in the country, people. His real name is Wayne Reed. And him win, me not gonna talk much him win, but he went to the USA the other day.
You're gonna take me bring it up for
yeah, but he went to the USA last.
I just brought it up.
Week before last and win a draft tournament up here. Bad piece of draft player.
Did you hear me? Did you hear what I said?
About what?
Did you bring up that? What you just brought up before I just
Did
said
I
what
talk
I said
about
before?
it? I think I did give it a brief mention, but me not think me did go
Oh,
into
because I ain't here. I haven't been listening as much because sometimes the station get trouble and
Right.
But yeah, man, he was against 2 Ukrainian, I think two Russian, a USA contender. So it's kind of it's international, you know.
Yeah, man.
Shine slapped them up, yo. Heal up, Shine, for real, yo.
Yeah, man. Shine is my
Yeah,
president.
I think. Yeah. Since you said what you said, if you, I was going to say you deserve a 5 or 15 minutes thing on your program. But anyway, are your brethren? Bless up.
Yeah, man.
Zidane, are you me come for now on August 17th? You know what that date is?
August 17th. I know that weekend the Premier League season restarts.
Yeah, man. Man, you kicks off the season, man.
But that sound like Sunday fixture, yes.
Yeah, man. Guess who they kicked it off against?
Arsenal.
Yeah, you're.
How easy pickings? How easy pickings that, man?
I ain't supporting Arsenal. No,
you're a real wagonist, you know, Franco.
No, I know. You know how long, Franco? You remember Burkamp, man? Please, man. That was Franco's warrior back in the day, man. Please, man. What you telling Franco about wagon?
So you thought we stop
when
support.
Burkamp played for Arsenal.
So you thought we stop support us.
How far back that?
Who you support now? Who you support now?
Man, you must be joking, man. Before what's his name? Henri, man.
Which team you support now? Which team you support now? Which team do you support now?
I'm thinking about going with Newcastle, man. Cause
you're not
I know that's alone, and I don't like Arteta, man. And I don't like, man, a lot of Arsenal fans I don't like, yo. Y'all one from where name there? What's his name? Special one.
You don't like special? You don't like special one?
No, man, because
it's annoying.
I heard him came out his mouth in a voice note the other day, man, about my warrior Walter Boyd, man, chatting off his mouth what he don't know about.
No, man, what you say about Walter Boyd is true, man.
Some stuff, man, that he need evidence to come on the air and talk about, man.
What exactly did he say?
Tarnish my warrior.
What exactly did he say about the Pearl?
Reputation, man.
What exactly did he say about the Pearl now?
Man, I don't remember exactly the word for word, man. But he was talking about he was in discipline.
But he was.
We know
but
about.
He was Franco.
Man, please, man.
But Franco, he was.
Huh?
He was, my boss. He struggled to come to training.
What?
He never liked train.
Man.
Hey, Carbon, say if you hunt. This is before René Simons came to Jamaica. Now, Carbon, say if you go hunt Walter Boyd, if you come at training, no. Walter Boyd missing and no one come at training, and if you hunt him, if you come at training and can't come at training.
Everybody, even a little baby just born, man, know that Walter Boyd was a little bit indisciplined,
a little bit
unprofessional, I would say, man. Everybody knows that.
Even when he went to Swansea, they had stories about him, my boss, that he was crazy.
Like what? Because I remember them days, because I'm following him then. Because he left from Colorado, man, where I saw him play when he came into Baltimore to play the Baltimore Blast, man. I saw Walter Boyd, man, over there in Baltimore, man. Please, man. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, I that's my word. He don't know the fight that kid got, man.
Who fighting?
I agree, man.
No, it's the other way around. No, my boss. No, Franco, stop it now, man. You see him get a fight. Walter Boyd got more leeway than anybody else in Jamaica history as a footballer, my
man.
He got away with the most.
Man. It's for the integrities.
He was loved. Man. No, man, that man was loved more than anything else in the world, my boss.
You need to listen, man.
What's the meaning to listen?
You talking about the kid.
Hey, I can't tell you some things that Walter Boyd get away with Captain Burrell. The other man couldn't try that in my boss. Let me start in Franco.
I want you to listen for a second, man.
Listen, my boss. Walter Boyd was a legendary player for the Jamaican public eyes, my boss. When he played.
Well, I want you. You can't listen for a second.
Yeah, but let me hear what the fight them get. Let me hear it.
I'm saying, man. Man, you made me forget what it was about to say, man. I'm saying, man, it's everything, you know. You see certain sports, yo, like boxing. You see the people around you, yo, to help you, push you over the top, man. To show if you know how the right people around you, you know, my brother. You get what I'm saying? Certain decisions, man. You act like you know everything.
No, I'm saying I want to hear about the fight that he got. He said he got.
Was you there
no, I'm saying. No, you're saying I want you to educate me.
I agree, man. Certain decisions he made, man, wasn't. But man, when you went, man, you don't understand, man. You understand, man, what it takes, man. The only regret I got with Walter, man, he should have never came back to Jamaica, man. Just stayed over there, man, make your money, man. Let these little stay, man.
All right, Franco.
All right.
Man, please, man. Y'all don't appreciate talent, man. Y'all don't appreciate talent, man. And people in high places, man, held back the kid, man.
Okay.
Little kid from the ghetto, man. Talent so brilliant, man. That man was so brilliant with his talent. We're supposed to be shoving him, man.
Yeah.
We holding him back, yo. That's our thing. That's our thing.
Franco.
Glorify our big old balloon chest, man. Doing evil, not doing righteous. And then they get praised, man. Like everybody a clown around here. Man.
Franco gone?
Let me just say a thing about the Walter Boy thing. If you ask people out of Walter Boy and Leon Bailey who better, they must say Leon Bailey, right? Because Leon Bailey played at a higher level of football against the best defenders them in the world and all them. But them say Walter Boyd had better dribbling skills, had better ability to beat people. But my question is, if we rate Leon Bailey ahead of Walter Boyd because Leon Bailey faced greater opposition, then how do you say Walter had better skills at getting past people?
It's a contradictory
when
statement.
the people in Walter Boyd that get past
are lesser,
are
lesser.
significantly less.
Yeah, it's a contradiction because remember Leon Bailey is not a goal poacher, you know. You can't say. So Leon Bailey is a wide player who gets by people. That's what he does for a living. Get by people.
It is a major contradiction.
It is, and I don't know nobody to point it out to the gentleman yet. You know,
me not about no gentleman.
No man, I didn't mean
that gentleman is a straight.
No,
let
because
me behave myself.
anytime I hear the argument, preacher, I'm honest. I don't know if we're thinking it's alike in this regard, but I would say why people nobody don't call and say, boss, you can't say the same things. You can't be saying this and then saying that.
No, it's a contradiction.
It's a contradiction because Leon Bailey is a white player and all he does is take on people.
Yeah.
No.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
that has not been raised in the discussion.
No, man, because they're not going to raise it. There are different levels to intellectual discussions.
It's a good point.
You can't say Leon Bailey is ahead of Walter Boyd as a footballer because he plays against better people. But Walter Boyd is better at beating people. Then the people who are beating at a lesser level as well. That's how you know I'm better than Leon Bailey.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's a good point. Like I grew up in the Walter Boyd era, so I like what I saw Walter Boyd doing.
Yeah.
Was at that time the standard for us.
No, but
we are seeing a lot more football now.
Yeah.
And Leon Bailey has demonstrated that he has the quality consistently across different competitions in Europe. So I'll always say if I want a man put on the Jamaican shirt and give it a good time, give me Walter Boyd.
No,
but if I ask who is the better baller, me would swing to phone side and say,
but I hear Walter Boyd's talent being compared to Ronaldinho.
No. Them things they're not right.
But then when you say
them things they're not right.
No, but hear the point. When they say Leon Bailey or Walter, them say Leon don't he play against far greater people?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, play against way down Germany and
Bayern Munich and
but Walter Boyd
City
has the talent to beat people like Ronaldinho them without asking yourself who was Walter Boyd beating doing it again. Intelligence.
Yeah.
No easy.
Yeah, man, it's true.
Good. That's a good point.
Then oh God.
So and because it's Bailey, them can't argue say no man, but Leon, we're talking about much achievement as a goal poacher because Leon Bailey is no such thing. He's a take on people man. So if Leon Bailey take on better people, you say him better. Then you can't say what was better taking on people, you might take on far lesser people, as you are admitting.
Yeah, it
is
a major contradiction in reasoning.
And then I've Walter White top 5 of beating people in the history of football.
Beating who? but in every other part of the discussion, we say Leon play against higher people, so Leon higher. Then I still like beating people. Then if me and my son play football, me kill him with salad and file. And I don't understand why
nobody has pointed it out.
Because there's a different level to
probably
discussion.
A more comparable reference.
Anyway,
we don't want to hold it.
We don't want to hold it. But I hope nobody will point that out, man. Because you know what, we could go to the car. Hello.
Allah.
You know, sir, you bring him
I have
out,
the,
though.
I have the power.
You want Garvey, you want Garvey.
I have the
bring him
power
out,
of
man.
bringing G Star back to the show. Good
No,
stuff.
man, no, preacher, relax. As Highgate would say, relax.
No, that's not Highgate, man. That's Aaron Rodgers. RELAX.
No, that's is RELAX the same as relax?
Relax.
Exactly. All right. Mr. Higgins, I'm preacher. Anyway, afternoon to everybody.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Higgins, can you imagine now I'm chilling on a beach, just chilling, right?
Yes.
And then somebody's trying to assassinate my character. You know who that was?
No.
That person sitting right beside you.
Two people that sitting beside me, right?
Yeah, but well, who you think I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
Mr. Higgins,
Yes, sir.
how long if I build, imagine I've been on the show for about 8 years, right?
Yeah.
How long it takes to assassinate a character? It's like a building. If I take 8 years to build a building, how quick you think that building can come down?
1 second.
In like a minute or 30 seconds, right? It's the same thing, destruction is a lot easier than building, Wouldn't you guys agree?
I'm still trying to find out where you're going with this.
Yeah, I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to give you what you want, Mr. Because usually you say this is what you want. You want us to say our premise at the start.
At the start, yeah.
Zidane says that G-Star has not called the sports desk because I lost the debate, I'm in my feelings, and I'm being a sore loser. No. How do you think that makes me look?
Well, you can just correct me.
No. How do you think that makes me look, Mr. Higgins?
Do you call and correct me, G-Star?
It make you look away.
All right. No, Zidane, I'm going to ask you now.
Yes.
Was that the truth?
I hear the rumors.
So that is what you're involved in? No, you're a gossip and a rumor spreader? Is that what you do? That's what chicks do, bro. Excuse me, ladies.
All right, but G-Star, why you stop calling the program?
That is what you should have done. That is what big
me hear the rumors say you're vexed. You're vexed. What the lines?
So we're going to ask you.
Yes, ask it.
So we're going to do. You need to ask it. Zidane. That is the first question.
That's what I hear, G-Star.
Why?
That's what I hear. That's what I heard. We're coming back.
We're coming back after the break.
So refreshing. What's so refreshing, Sonia? The water is refreshing. Try it now. Where you get that from? No clean manufacturing water. So refreshing. Me like it. Clean water. Located at 20 Syndham Commercial, Old Harbour, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone number 876-335-0448 or 876-648-7192 or email cleanconcept@gmail.com.
Say a prayer for the world.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cries. You know all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders, strengthen families and communities, heal broken hearts, and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime, and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361-400-372. VMBS 731-520-287. Jamaica National 20-000-267-789. Cash App $WOIB 1019. Zelle 954-773-4444 or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All righty then.
Yeah, man, G-Star.
G-Star.
So here's the thing, It's with myself. When I always talk to you guys, I always say there's one thing I always care about, is don't try and dirty up my name with no nonsense, no liquor mix up, right? That is all I've always asked. Don't mess. If you want to mess up my name, mess it up with the truth.
But G-Star, wasn't it just after the debate ended and you said the host them wicked and lie? You did you say you're going to ease off the program.
And I did call, right? I did call back after the debate, didn't I?
Yeah, but you made a pronouncement during
So if I
that
said
call.
so hold on there. So if I call the host wicked and lie,
And you say you're going...
and that is what it is. Why would you mention the other
Then
thing?
during the debate situation, you say wicked and lie?
No, I said it was after the debate.
Yeah, but you came after the debate and you complained.
But here's my question to you, Zidane.
Yes.
Why would you try to assassinate
Because
my
I
character?
heard from a good source that the reason why you stopped calling the program is because you're upset with
Mr.
us.
Higgins, Mr.
You were
Higgins
upset
and
with us
Zidane,
because you
I'm
lost the
gonna ask both of you
debate.
guys. I'm going to ask both of you guys. Do journalists...
Me retract.
Hold on,
Me retract it.
No, man, hold on.
Me retract, my boss.
No, man, it's too late.
Is it too late?
Do journalists that delve into rumors and innuendos, Mr. Higgins?
All right, so I don't want to do the rumor innuendo thing. I want to ask you directly.
No. You're a journalist. Zidane is supposed to be a journalist, a respectable and honorable on-air person. Mr. Higgins, this was my name. I am asking you, is that what journalists do? Do they delve into rumors and innuendos and spit that out on radio?
No,
especially when it's negative and try to make me look weak mentally.
How is that negative that you stopped calling because you're upset that you lost?
You said I was in my feelings. Didn't you? Didn't you say that?
Weren't you upset?
I think you know what you're
All right,
doing.
weren't you?
No.
Hold on, G-Star, man.
Answer my question, man.
I've been answering your questions. I'm asking
I was asking
weren't
Mr.
you
Higgins.
upset with myself and Orville
Hold on,
after the
man.
debate?
Bro.
Weren't you upset?
Let's go in sequence now. Let's go in sequence. Answer my question, and then
But I've answered many
yours.
questions.
No, I'm speaking to Mr. Higgins.
Oh, yeah, talk to me now.
I just did. I just asked you a question.
What was the question?
I'm saying, do journalists, respectable journalists, honorable journalists, throw things out there when there's innuendos and rumors?
All good journalists have good sources, though. And sometimes we can't reveal the source.
That's a source. Answer the question. Is that what they do? Do journalists put out unverified rumors?
What do you call unverified? If I have a great
Hold on. You're an English teacher. You're asking me what unverified
No, man,
means?
you shouldn't put it out if it's unverified.
Okay, so somebody who's called your program for about 8 years.
Yeah.
Do you think that is right?
If I think what is it? The man retract. But let me ask you.
Yeah, retract.
No, do you think that is right? That's my last
The
question.
man retract, big man.
Yeah, fine. Do you think that is right?
God, the man retract. What you want me to say? But I want to ask you.
I want to ask it. All right, go ahead.
You know, I asked the question.
Why did you stop calling?
That's my business. That's my business. And why would I
G-Star,
why would
after
I
all
say
of
that?
that.
Hold on now. Why would you see? You guys are laughing like
After
something.
all of that.
Hold on now. This is the problem. Hold on now. This is the problem. A man sent some rumors on the next man, and you guys are laughing like I.
No, that's not why I'm laughing.
No, because this is what's funny to you, right?
No, that's not why we laugh.
I don't want to tell you why I don't call. That's still.
I'm
that's my
laughing
business.
because I'm asking you to clear up why you had stopped calling.
No, but Zidane has all the answers. Zidane must tell you. I just thought, hear what?
In the absence of you telling me why you stopped calling, I may be predisposed
No,
to
but
believe
hold on.
Zidane
No.
and
This is what's the problem. You guys don't have no standard or no ethical standard.
But may I ask
Mr. Higgins, you know what? Mr. Higgins, I just heard you thief $1 million from somebody.
What
You want me to say that? You wouldn't want me to talk about that. You want me to talk about Jordan Foot? You don't want me to talk about that, do you?
What are you talking about?
Exactly.
I don't understand what the man. May I ask you directly, why did you
My
stop
point
calling?
is you don't want nobody telling no rumors on you. Right? You treat others how you want to be treated.
Why did you stop calling
That is a standard.
G-Star.
Did you ask me that question already?
G-Star.
Yeah.
Don't go there with me.
Don't go what?
Don't do that where you just...
Don't do what? Standard?
G-Star. G-Star.
What? Hold on. What we're talking about? Standards?
Stop it right now.
What? We're talking about rumors,
G-Star,
right?
I'm warning you.
About what?
Stop it right
No, stop what?
Me just tell us, stop.
No, but stop what? You have to tell me what I
G-Star,
don't
I'm
know.
sure
What did
say
I
you know
do?
just call for talk.
All right, make we leave it there for G-Star.
You know, I'm
No,
the
man,
sporting
tell me,
issue.
what
to
did
talk.
I do?
Remember, retract what we're saying to G-Star.
G-Star, make we leave it right.
You retract.
I retract
Let me
it,
talk
yes?
about something else.
No, my God. You passed, you crossed the line.
What line?
Make we
No,
leave
you
it
know
there.
what it is, G-Star, man. It was a
What
bit low.
line?
It was a bit low, G.
Next
No, man,
call,
let me-
next call. And
G-Star, you know what it- you know
you
what
can
it-
say what you want to say after that, and you are free not to call
Rosa
after.
no Orville. I said no, say you never what.
If after this you feel like you shouldn't call, I'm not going to lose no sleep. Big up yourself. The music not take yet. So I'm going to take the music now. Brought to you by... No. So we're just going to play the music. This one is one of my favorites. Agent Sasko. God Nasty. Let it go. God Nasty.
Hold on them. How you think you're hiding from? Say hide from yourself. Hear me now. Check. Just remember this. Versatile. Yo, remember say God not sleep. All what you are going with that you feel say nobody not see. Remember say God not sleep. Whenever you feel for rob and rape and kill and whenever you want it. Remember God not sleep. When you only on no Sunday but you dirty for the rest of the week, yo. Remember God not sleep. Every time you're bound for make a wrong move. Remember this before you do it. Remember he's the Lord of Lords, the King of all kings. Just remember that he know it and he see it all things, all sins, all of the details. The small things is like the super camera running the film of all films. And I'm talking the wicked and the heartless. All I want seeking cover in the darkness. See when you hiding and things so that him can't catch you. Him only when you take your last breath. Cause God not sleep. So all when you are going with that you feel so nobody not see. Just remember God not sleep. Whenever you feel for rob and rape and kill, whenever you want it. Remember God not sleep. Him see what you do yesterday and all of what you keep up last week. Remember say God not sleep. Every time you out to make a wrong move, think before you do it. Because what? Him never chosen yet, him always wide awake. Never take no vacation, I go on no break. So if you feel so you can trick him, you making a mistake. No fake ticket can get you through the pearly gate. So make a change before it's too late. Talking to the murderers and all who are thief and who are rape, who see the route and try to deviate. Time for you just get back on the narrow and the straight. Cause God not sleep. All when you are wrong with that you feel nobody not see. Remember God not sleep. Whenever you feel for rob and rape and kill, whenever you want it, just remember say God not sleep. Yes, all who are one fan of one like say the machine. Just remember say God not sleep. Hear me now. I don't want to misunderstand me. Watch out, because I'm not trying to preach to you. Me just a beg and I beseech to you. What the Father listen me, I teach to you. Heart dirty, clean that. Let Jah be the bleach to you. Cause how you treat people, same thing I go reach to you. So it no matter if you ballad or you locks. If you a Catholic, Muslim or even Orthodox, when you carry no to dirty acts, just remember him no need no spectacles and him no wear no contacts. And God God not sleep. So all when you are going with and you think nobody not say. Remember, so God not sleep. Whenever you feel for rob and rape and kill, whenever you want shit, just remember, so God not sleep. When you only on Sunday, but you're dirty for the rest of the week, yo. Remember, so God not sleep. Well, it's another one. Just tell them he's not sleep. He's not sleep. Versatile. Remember, say God not sleep. He's not sleep. He's not sleep. Again, tell them say God not sleep. So, who a wolf and one like say them a shame. Yo, God not sleep. Him see what you did yesterday, last month, and last week. Yes, God not sleep.
Yeah, so that Agent Sasko, God now Steve, we'll take a break. We're coming back. Bemol Auto offers up to 35% discount on all new and used parts to all taxi operators, garage operators, fleet managers, and wholesalers. Take advantage of these incredible offers at Bemol Kingston, Bemol Santa Cruz, and Bemol Mandeville. Come in and check us or call us at 876-618-2781-3 or WhatsApp us at 876-872-9094. Conditions apply.
The JSC Group, Jamaica Stock Exchange, Jamaica Central Securities Depository Limited, and JCSD Trustee Services, providing a fair, efficient, and transparent stock market for over 45 years. The time by the Jamaica Stock Exchange Group is 2:15.
The Walkers with Farmers Group, in association with the Walkers with CDC, presents Jerk Festival 2025. This will be at the Walkers with Community Center, July 27th, 2025. Come out with your family. Kiddies will be having their corners to jump, bounce, and ride all day. Come for the fun and stay for the food. Jerk of all sorts will be there, enlightening your taste buds. Entertainment by Peter Metro and the Livingston, and music sound system A1. Backing by DJ Chain Link. You be there. We are sponsored by Walkers with Caribbean Foods, CB Chicken, Tasty Patties, M&R Fresh Foods, Maple Ice, Total Ultra-Rios, Fesco, Golden Grove, Island Dairy, Theft, and Caribbean Chemicals. Gates open at 11 a.m. See you there Sunday, July 27th, Walkerswood Community Center.
Super Center, everything for your home and
It's that time again. Get ready for Ascent Super Center 3-day flash sale. Sale starts 9 a.m. and goes on all day. So come check out the Ascent Super Center 3-day flash sale at Ascent Super Center, Regal Plaza, Kingston, and Livingston.
Super Center, we're gonna make you smile. Ascent Super Center, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
You know, say, generally speaking, you know, G-Star is a youth I genuinely like, you know.
Yeah.
But
He's a good guy.
G-Star a good youth. So G-Star, that little underhanded, below the belt, fool thing where you try a while ago. I'm going to forgive you. Say your head, take you to there. Because that's not normally you. You have never gone this low before. You have never thrown them kind of darts there before. So me I gotta forgive you because that's not the usual you. But me have to come to the conclusion so that victory by preacher over you burn you more than how you really are going. Because that is the reason, since you want come pass your place with me. The reason why you stop calling the program is because you think me and Zidane was unfair to preacher. Where you are concerned. And neither me nor Zidane never vote. You have to take your licks, my boss. That's something that still a bother you. Me not even there. I was arrested the day. So when you come through something.
So when you get arrested for mine.
Me get arrested.
Mine a rumor start around.
Me get arrested for never pay some traffic ticket about 2 years now. And the police grabbed me and allowed me to drive behind the police officers down at Ellison. So I was treated kind of decent. But G-Star, me don't know what is your problem with me. Not do that something to G-Star. You're a good you. Not.
Yeah,
me I gotta forgive you.
G-Star
that was
good
out
you.
of character.
Good
That is
you.
not G-Star.
I know G-Star.
Yeah, man.
So me G-Star, when the program done, me okay.
Yes.
Me now say not more about this.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do we do now, Miss B? We go back and hello.
Yo, hello.
Oh, Southie.
Yes, Southie. Big up
Why you
yourself.
get me nervous a while ago when you say, what do you do now, Miss B? Because I think that's something else that happen while me there wait on the game.
No.
So, I'll say hello to Miss B there. I did hear her playing the Andre Crouch song last week, so I appreciate
Andre Crouch, man. A Southie favorite that in Andre Crouch.
I mean, he requested from her, man, and me want to play one last week. man.
Oh. All right. Big up.
Orville, me have a bone to pick with you.
What did I do?
All right. On Friday, I was trying to call since Thursday, but I don't have one line, right? On Friday, I was trying to call, and then while I hear Baggio come on, I was going to pick up my daughter somewhere, and while I was walking to the car, Baggio was on the phone, on the thing. So I got in the car, I typed in the address where I was going to pick up my daughter, and it said I was 33 minutes away from the location. Do you know that Baggio came off the phone? The navigation was saying I was 11 minutes away from the location.
So I get 21 minutes.
Listen, and then after he came off, you spoke about what he was saying. Then a caller came on, and then that caller come off, and I think it was Dave. Dave come on after. And then I tried to call, and finally I get through. And when I get through, you start talking about Baggio again. Then you read some text message. Then me hear so the program done while me still on the line. I listen to the radio on my phone.
All right, sir. Sorry about that. You did get too much time for it.
Brother, and it's the same thing Baggio talking about on two different radio stations.
Yes.
All right. Number 2 now. Me I'll forget her, me go set her at it. Our next thing I'm going to talk about.
G-Star?
Oh, no, I'm going to talk about Walter Boyd now.
Okay, yes.
That conversation about Walter Boyd and his skill level, and when you said nobody said anything about, I thought it was like, it was basically stupid, right? The same thing I want to say. Because I had a call and say, Fiend Father tell him, say, Walter Boyd was on like the levels with Ronaldinho and J.J. Okocha, right? And me I say, oh my God, man. I mean, not because your father tell you something. You know what I mean? With parents tell you some things, so it was my
and when you get older now, you must get older and realize that
when you become an adult, you can say, you know, some of the things them way my father did say, my mother did say, a foolishness now.
Yes.
In the sense that you must look at the levels of competition where the man them exhibit this skill against.
Yes.
So if Ronaldinho they are play at the highest level, Champions League, World Cup, La Liga,
the very greatest defenders in the world.
I win Ballon d'Or. So he's playing against the best defenders in the world, the best midfielders in the world. And then he have to exhibit the talent where these people are fast, them quick, them thinking, and them still able to pull off them. Right. Okay, you then come and say, the man is that this man who it's like you compare a man where you see a ball in the NBA with somebody where you see in a Rocker Park or in a G League and stuff. And then say him at the same level.
Yes.
But you must have some brains in your head. Some way of a thing, say, well, he never play at that same level. We never see him execute the skill against that quality opposition. So we can't say him on that level with them man. Him up there with them man.
What makes it worse in a South is that the preface to that argument is Leon Bailey is a bigger baller than Walter because
that's the same thing I'm going to hear.
Because Leon Bailey operates against better people.
Yeah.
But Walter Boyd is a better man at taking on man to the extent that he's among the best in the world. While taking on the very same people.
When you take on people and exhibit skill, you know,
it makes
the quality of the people them we have tried to stop you from do.
It's the most important thing how you determine how skillful the man is, who is doing it against.
So you're going to not see a man play, then put the man up there with J.J. Okocha and Ronaldinho. This is why little youth them when them hear them story, they them just dismiss them and them something.
Yes.
And so them man just tell some story and some fairy tale and I embellish some things and I go on mostly. Like them now use them brain.
No, there's a difference between intelligent reasoning and just yapping off your loud mouth. You know?
And every time the man go on top level, him struggle, you know. The same Walter Boy they never talk about, you know. I'm sure glimpses and struggle the defender.
I'm really talk about that. I'm really Walter Boy.
Yes.
So me not put on.
No, we're not pressure. We're not pressure him still.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I put on Walter Boy.
Yeah, man, me know you're baller, man.
Yeah, but me not come with them story they tell my son and them things. They say, you know, so this man I was so skillful. I Ronaldinho and JJ Okocha. Me not say that. He never play against that level of people for me see if him can bring out them things against them people or them man they do it again. That must count for something. No man last but not least no. Zidane, you forgive my flowers now. Although my flowers not for come yet now.
Which one now?
Speed.
Oh, Rudolph Speed.
Right.
Oh, yes.
I tell you that I was watching Sportsmax, one of them channel, and I see the brother.
Yeah, man, it was Sportsmax, I said, yes.
I think it's George something in name.
George Davis.
Yeah, George Davis.
Right. They was talking about Cavaliers winning the thing, and the man said to Mr. Speed something about the national coach in the national team. And Mr. Speed answer to that was, I think I am ready.
Yes.
And the moment I heard that answer, I said, this man going to coach the national.
Because he's the technical head.
This man in a position to give himself.
Yes. He's the technical head. I didn't think him ready.
The moment I heard him answer, you see that's something about assistant coach. Well, Orville talk about them come together and say this and them say that and them say this and them say that. That's just a step, man. You see, you know, Jamaica ever lose all the first match or something.
McLaren gone, man. McLaren gone.
Let me tell you something. Come listen to callers them on this station, other station. Everybody believes that getting this to this World Cup is so easy. Me believe man want to put themselves in a position where them get the accolade of the team qualifying for the World Cup. So what for like Rene Simons. So it's once me see him answer that question that day to that man when me I watch it on my TV in my house and him say, I believe I am ready. I say, I done it done.
Them not fire McLaren.
This is why when they talk about conflict of interest. When a person, you in a position where you head the committee that hires and fires iron fire coach.
No, recommend.
No.
They're going to get technical with you.
He makes recommendations.
Hold on, they're going to get technical with you. He recommends the firing and hiring of coaches.
Yeah.
He recommends.
Yeah, and then you are the same person that on TV and say, you believe you are ready for coach the national team?
Yeah.
Yeah, that statement said a lot, you know?
So all of this thing I will talk about, you know, the man them say them can come together and them things.
No, but so
not them things are design, man. I just play it out, play out.
Hold on, a big man. Not that what me I say on the line. I'm saying after the Gold Cup, they were not happy with the results and therefore they were not happy with McLaren. They could have fired McLaren.
Before the World Cup, me seeing on the TV,
no, man.
I believe I'm ready.
Listen to me, I said, no, them could have fired McLaren after the Gold Cup, you know. The fact that they choose, they could have fired him after the Gold Cup, you know. It was disgusting.
Yeah, man.
The fact that they still chose to keep
everything
him.
are moving stages, man.
No, man, then them could have just get rid of him.
So, you have to understand Orville's point, you know. He's not going to get the head coach job directly. I mean, I understand your point as well, that he might put himself in the position. If it get desperate now, where we draw a game or people say, wait, what is? Then Rudolph Speed will be the head coach.
Yeah, one of the things that was bandied about Southie was that the head coach was not generating the kind of local support and sponsorship and all of that they wanted as well.
All right, but it's like pregnancy still. It's like pregnancy. It's not something that go. It's something that come. So we have a see. I'd say once I saw him answer that man that day when I was watching the TV at night, I say, hey,
but that must have been a long time ago doing so because George.
No. It's in several years winning something.
That mean I never judge then. Because George don't work at Sportsmax about 2 weeks.
Me don't remember who the brother name, but he talk to somebody from the TV and me see myself.
Yeah. No, it's the judge.
One thing again, big up Alric. Alric, welcome to the train, man. You come on at a good time.
Yeah, Liverpool train.
Say come on Liverpool now. You're coming on at a good time. Rest in peace to Diogo Jota and rest in peace to
By the way, somebody did ask, what did Liverpool did regarding Jota?
They have decided to pay the money to his family.
His remainder.
First them cancel him contract and then pay it off.
Yeah, so they're going to pay the family everything that is left on it.
But them do it in such a way that's like something that they didn't have to do.
Yeah.
But them do it in such a way that, and then it wouldn't count against for them accounting or affect them financially.
Yeah. Like how much money?
And then
So any amount of money they go get per week, they go and pay.
2020 is like must be about how much year have left? About 2 or 3 years on the contract.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they go and pay him family for the rest of that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And them also make a commitment to the children.
To help them with them
education,
schools and all of that.
education
Yeah,
and
right till them leave school. Right up until them leave school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, coming in Alric is a good time for come, man. It's looking good, man. It's looking very good.
But so before you leave, though, does this mean Rudolph's will have to resign as the coach of Cavalier?
Yeah, I would imagine.
I don't know nothing about. I don't think them. Oh, Mr. GFF, well, you look at them on a guidelines to anything. They might just do what they want.
My understanding
So
that
really
he will have to give up the technical chair, but everything else remains.
What if he becomes the head
Come in,
coach?
Alric.
Hold on, what if
Come
he...
in, Alric. You know, some I always think Alric was a Man U fan.
No, he's no fan of nobody.
But Man U is so terrible now. If anybody was a Man U fan, it must be running away from that team right now. It's a good time to run away from them. Come in, Alric, man. You'll never walk alone, man.
Yeah.
Stay fear, man.
All right.
All right?
Yeah, man.
Bless up, man.
Yeah, man, cool. So how it go, Orville? The head coach, if you are the head coach of the national senior team, you can't be coaching any club team because
I don't know that there's a rule against it.
I think
because that clearly would be no conflict of
it
interest.
would create some amount of difficulty for the head coach to be coaching a team in the JPL, especially going into the World Cup.
Yeah.
Final round of the World Cup.
What is Cavalier? What is Rudolph's with that Cavalier?
He's a technical director.
No, is he the owner of Cavalier?
I think he's the CEO, the chief man in charge.
They means the head cook and back over.
Yeah.
So it's best interest to get Cavaliers players sold.
Yes. Yeah.
The best way to get those players sold is for them to do it.
Transition into the national team.
There you go.
He has 3 players who have gone on to greener pastures, who have all put on the national shirt in the last 2 to 3
recent
years.
times.
Okay, I mean on merit too, because Richard King.
I'm busy.
Busy.
Richard busy.
And the youngster who.
Oh well, he's from Antigua.
He's from Antigua. He played 1 game for
I think
Jamaica.
what him do is that's great agent work and a great work from Cavalier.
Yes.
To get Cavalier in that part of St. Mirren as well.
Yes.
But the thing is working for Rudolph is that because the team is so young, even though them good now, we can't argue them inexperienced again because they got to the deep in the Premier League so often. Mm-hmm. It's still not the biggest squad and the deepest squad, and them win back-to-back beating a team that has far more resources. And so in terms of, you would want him without him being head of anything to be a part of the national setup regardless. You know.
He's not going to give up Cavalier.
No.
I wouldn't imagine.
No, too much.
He's not
too much is going on for Cavalier right now.
He's not going to give up Cavalier. So if the national assistant coaching job means that he's going to have to give up coaching or owning Cavalier,
he won't.
He more rethink that.
So Meron Gordon is out the door.
No, Meron is still there.
So you have 2 assistants.
Yeah, it's just that me think now Rudolph going to be ahead of Meron in the pecking order.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take the break. We're coming back. It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, Dangel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich.
All right, in Sports in a Minute at this time, President Donald Trump has threatened to block a deal for the Washington Commanders' new stadium in the American football if the American football team does not revert to their original name. The U.S. President said in a post on Truth Social on Sunday that a big clamoring exists for the Washington whatevers to change back to the Redskins, and claimed it would make them more valuable. The NFL team dropped the name Redskins in 2020 after a review as it was long considered racist and offensive to the Native Americans. They were called the Washington football team during the 2020 season before changing to the Commanders in 2022. And that's your Sports in a Minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Edgechem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. Dangel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-91 46. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal! Fosrich Financing.
Are you ready for something mega? Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels 2 promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstrom, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst Juice Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
Tracy, who you go give on now? You're too fast. Hey, me I got Jotex now for buy up my sugar bun, wine slice, bulla, coffee strip, and marble cake, plus some raisin bread, banana cake, and the best rock cake for the pitney them. Me can't get some? No, go buy your own. Hey.
Jotex Bakery. Visit 20 Gold Street, Kingston, or call 922-5768. Open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Delivery island-wide. Jotex Bakery. So nice, so right.
Conditions apply.
Jamaica, your favorite gospel show on television, the Jamaica Gospel Star, is now on TVJ. God's people on the move. Tune in for powerful performances to lift your spirit and move your soul. 10 finalists, 4 elimination rounds. When the dust settles, only one will be left standing as the 2025 Jamaica Gospel Star. Sundays, 8 p.m. on TVJ, starting July 6th. Powered by Sagicor, building trust one generation at a time.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
You know, say I know, nobody attempt to answer the question I asked you at the start of the program. If we spin at them not good, we already them not the man we spin at them not good. Why was Narayan the number one T20 spin bowler in the whole world? Why was Samuel Badre top 3 in the whole world? If we spin at them no good. I still bowl and bat them. And nowadays, that was the golden era. The best West Indian bowlers in T20 right now are with 2 left-arm spinners. Akil Hussain, who for a long while was the number 1 ranked bowler in the world, not in the West Indies, and Moti, who is also top 10. So we have had 4 bowlers who are among the very best we ever bowl cricket ball in the T10 tournament. But we spin at them no good. What makes them good in T10 cricket, but them no good in a test cricket? Preacher, you can them.
No, it's a very good question. I would have loved to see Moti and Hussain take on the test.
I would want to know the cricketing reasons.
I'm waiting on the
why Hussain can be the very
guru.
best T. You know who bowl in a T10 cricket? Rabada them bowling.
Yeah, man.
Cummins them bowling a T10.
The guru Bajia so-called, man.
If Hussain in T10 cricket can execute skills and brain and planning, will make him better than all of them, man. You are telling me said him not good none at all.
No.
If Moti can exhibit skills, because the fact that you're in the top 10 mean that you're there ahead of some world, man.
Yeah, man.
And the same thing with Dan Ryan and Badger. Then you're not good none at all.
Somebody says, what makes Shy Hope good in ODI but not good in test?
But I can tell you.
All right.
That's why I'm one of the cricket reasons. In one-day cricket, they pitch them flat. The ball doesn't move a lot off the seam. Man, the ball no hold up a bumper. Shy Hope is a through the line, pretty face, man. Tell me though. What is, I mean, until I said them man would have been a world test player, but what makes them not good? None at all. I didn't know good none at all, me at all.
I get you.
Oh, you can say your spinner them not good none at all, and yet we have had 4 of them. We're in and among the very best bowlers since T20 cricket come around. This is a very basic question. When they can answer me that, then they win there. Anyway, how we stay now, Miss B? Back on line. Hello.
I called the program at 10 minutes to talk, to 10 minutes after 2 o'clock. And Southie, friend over New York, the caller that my daughter rate, was on the line. At 28 minutes after 2, Southie came off the line. And what he was talking about, the three hosts went on to continue the same conversation. They came back off the break and they gone to talk about something else while caller like Baggio was on the phone.
Yeah.
Good afternoon to you guys. How you guys doing?
Good afternoon.
Hey, big up yourself, Baggio.
Good afternoon, Southie. How are you doing, Southie? I know you're doing.
I'm doing so good.
Yes. Let me piggyback off his argument. Willard Speed is going to hire himself and then fire himself from Cavalier football team. And then we are not going to know if him say, I'm no longer whatever he is at Cavalier. What does that really mean as the significance of that? Because me and not going to know if it's not Willard Speed, if he's signing check now.
There must be a way to know, man, if him officially. No, man, don't the JFF know who own the club, them, boss? I were a CEO for clubs in Jamaica, the local clubs.
But Willard Speed is going to still be a part of JFF. You understand?
No, I don't think he will ever be the head coach still, you know.
No, I know. So you think that JFF is going to investigate Willard Speed in anything Willard Speed do? And make sure that he must sign it.
Don't believe that everybody in the JFF is in one accord with everything, you know.
I know, but what I'm saying to you, listen to this. So the JFF not even want to investigate Mount Pleasant.
No, but I'm saying to you, Bajel, you don't realize what I just said to you. Not everybody in the JFF agree with every single thing that happens at the JFF, you know.
And I say I know, but the person who is the bigger big.
No, man, you have the directors, Bajel, man. The school, no, man. You have the directors where answer to the directors, my boss. All of them have a say, man.
All right.
So they will have to see the paperwork to say Willard Speed is no longer the CEO of Cavalier. So you can't hide that.
And he's no longer the CEO of Cavalier.
Yeah.
What does that really do? It's not him not going to go Cavalier training. He's not going to have nothing to do with Cavalier, not at all. Saying that I am no longer your coach, officially your coach, Zidane. For something. This is just a side argument, right?
No, I'm not talking about coach doing.
No, I know, but me still when me say a track and field, just an example, track and field. But you come train which part up on the stadium, which part me there, and me still give some pointers of how to start and how to do whatever and how to execute and whatever. But me say officially I'm no longer your coach. You understand? But me see I start and me say, hey, me shout and me say, hey, and I say go down, man, crowd so. Would that be something wrong in that if I say me officially not your coach and but me still there and give you pointers and tips and whatever and make sure say all right. Would I see the kind of the same thing to Zidane?
Okay.
You understand the point?
No.
You know, so why I say okay?
Because I hear you.
You can say I am not officially a part of Cavalier, but that don't stop Willard Speed from doing what he need to do at Cavalier. You know, if he sign a check, you understand? But them can say, Mr. Speed, what do you think about this? I said, no, sir.
Difficult for a man to give up all of that.
Then again, like a social to say, him not forget up neither.
No, but to be the head coach, he has to.
So how is he?
You can't be the head coach of the national team own a club, my boss, because me go pick all of my players.
So when people I understand that. So when people say conflict of interest arising now because of who Willard Speed is the Cavalier and the technical director. Were they saying that conflict of interest could be there now? Is that right?
People always thought that potentially this could happen, you know, when he's the head of the technical committee and he could recommend himself, you know.
Yeah, I'm not talking about as it is now. Where Willard Speed is now in the JFF and still a manager club. Is it a conflict of interest can arise from that now, the situation now?
Yeah.
Okay. So if it can arise from the situation now, and he's the coach, why would he have to let go Cavalier?
Because it's going to be too obvious now. As the head coach. We're talking about as the head coach and the owner of Cavalier, not as a coach. Because he's going to be the assistant, he's going to be the assistant. He's not going to push up for the head coach, the assistant. So he can be the assistant and still run Cavalier. Yeah, because he can't tell McLaren who to pick.
Who hire McLaren?
Who hire him? The JFF. Willard Speed recommended McLaren and they accepted the recommendation.
Willard Speed recommended. Right.
Yeah.
So Me recommend you do that. Me I know your assistant coach, right? You know if you say it means hey, wait.
No, actually, McLaren have road speed right where we want him now.
Oh,
because he's no longer the technical head.
If that
you're my assistant.
Is that road speed of McLaren right where you want?
No, because they say I'm going to resign as the technical head job.
I hear you.
So know that he's no longer the technical head. After 3 weeks, McLaren can say, "No, this man. I don't want this man here anymore."
Oh, okay.
Because assistant can't fire head coach, you know.
I run him as the assistant coach. and they would have speed him to take up back his job. I'll fire him.
Only in Jamaica.
Isn't that?
Only in Jamaica.
You go with me as the assistant coach. I said, where's the while ago? I wait. Because, hey, technical director, go about that again. I'll fire him. Easy. Anyway, let's say again.
Yeah.
Brilliant observation with the water boy situation and thing about what you said. Yeah, because if Leon Bailey is playing against better people, right? About water boy is a better dribbler. A dribbler against who? Yeah, that's a brilliant observation.
It's a very stupid argument.
Right.
Yeah.
Nikita Miller. I
know, man. I know about this coming crazy.
Yeah, let's hear it.
And you can use dribbling and passing in a football as a metric, like an average thing, like in a cricket. That's Zidane and Preacher. Yes or no? And
Similar. Me no need no help.
Right.
Let's come, man.
Man. So no, right?
Me no need.
Man. So no. Dribbling in football is like an average in cricket, give and take, right? Yeah. And if you are spouting the argument that when am I go with this, Walter Boy is a better dribbler, who is dribbling against if Leon Bailey are playing against better people, right? At the time when Nikita Miller is bowling the cricket ball against lesser batsman in the region, and in his time too. It's not like in
Badger, let's get to the question. Here's my answer. Is everybody in the strong era better than everybody in the weak era? The answer to that is no.
According to your article in the paper, and you asked a question, a rhetorical question.
I was talking about teams versus teams, though. You say your argument.
Yeah, man.
Michael Holding's team was better than Nikita Miller's team.
Right, and you said
but Nikita Miller as an individual.
In your article, boy, I don't want more time.
No, as an individual, no.
In your article, you said the batsman, no, cannot bat.
I agree. But you know, everybody will play for Michael Holding team better than Nikita Miller.
No. So Nikita Miller was out in lesser batsman.
I agree.
Like a water boy was dribbling against lesser people. So how can you on one hand be rating the people about the water boy statement and you know?
No, man.
Before the break, man.
The difference between...
Now go bar shot too. The injury was in 4
all right.
5.
All I'm going to say... All I'm going to say...
Chateau don't like when you
Yeah. But I'm going to say, after the break... I am going to say something. No. We leave it there, Badger. I'll respond after the break. We're coming back in just now. Yeah.
Paul, I need help with my vehicle cost this year. It's going through the roof. You think I should call Keith?
You're mad. Don't you want a system that easy for you?
Yeah, man.
You want the best price boat here too?
Yeah, man. I bet you want real-time alert and island-wide coverage. Yeah, man. So the smart choice is Hawkeye.
They will give you a free 30-day trial.
Yeah, man.
Hey, tell me something. You ever say anything but yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Just say yeah, man to Hawk Tracker from Hawkeye. Call us at 926 Hawk. Conditions apply.
The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission JADCO needs your help to eliminate doping and keep sport clean. If you have concerns about any doping activity, you can share the information with JADCO anonymously. The information you share will be treated with the highest level of confidentiality. Make the right call if you see something, say something. Protect clean sport. Protect our legacy. To report doping activity, call 888-429-5232 or visit the JADCO website at jadco.gov.jm. A message from the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.
Do you want the keys to discovering your God-given purpose? Would you like a strategy to fulfill your unique destiny on earth? How about a map to help you navigate the twists and turns on your journey of life? Do you, don't you, will you, won't you? If I coax you, would you want to? Don't you want to? Aren't you going to? Oh, come on, you said you would. Hey, this is Everton Thomas, your friend, your bishop, from the Emmanuel Apostolic Church International with headquarters at 12 Slight Road in Kingston, Jamaica. And I'm inviting you to join me this and every Friday at 11 a.m. right here on this station for Insights, inspiring conversations for everyday life. That's Insights, Fridays at 11 a.m. God bless you now. Stay awesome.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
If I were to ask the question, who was a more dominant performer for Jamaica, Nikita Miller or Walter Boyd, what would your answer be, Badger? One man played take 530 years. I don't think you're going to understand what Nikita Miller was doing here. Nikita Miller was a far more outstanding performer for Jamaica than Walter. Not make nobody fool. He doesn't enjoy the same iconic status. Now, is not everybody in the strong era better than everybody in the weaker era? I made allowances for that. Mikey was taking regional wickets at 25 apiece. Nikita was taking them at 16 apiece. Mikey take 90 at wicket for Jamaica. Nikita take 530 at. So Nikita take 5 times more than Mikey at 9 runs less. Now with that gap in performance between weak and strong, I'm going with Nikita as the better performer for Jamaica. Now, the argument about Leon now, the two of them are play roughly, the two of them play for Jamaica. You can't say boy Ray. But you can't say you cannot compare Walter. Walter's performances in Jamaica never like Nikita Miller. Walter was at best, what you call it, had his moments, had his times. But as a consistent destroyer, Nikita Miller no one different case, man. Me tell you, say 530 had wickets at 16 apiece could compare with bowlers around the world, And it's normal something the man used to do. So for Jamaica, Nikita Miller was easily the better performer.
In other words, you're saying why Nikita played against weaker people? He completely dismantled the field.
His record was of such
to show
that you can't go around.
While Walter Boyd played against weaker people but never destroyed them and
not to
dismantled
the
them.
same extent. They're not basic something that, man. So even though Walter played against Leon Bailey, less than Leon Bailey, he never had the same destructive powers that Nikita. No, one, two, that, man.
We go back online.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, man. Big up on yourself.
Oh, this is CC.
CC, I want to, Orville. The people that have, what they call it, fake call now.
Now, do I?
I'm have to worry when they call the program, because if they have some credit, we can last them now till tomorrow. They don't want to be yourself.
Anyway, where you
might step off by car. But I go and self-proclaim cricket guru.
Where
they go on?
Me there.
Yeah, from God, you gave some incomplete information.
What am I saying?
Right? Nikita Miller, Larry Gomes. You said Larry Gomes is taking half a wicket per game and all of that. However,
83 games, 41 wickets.
So let me come out and give the people the correct information, the complete information.
Yeah.
Larry Gomes played 83 games and he bowled for 36 innings. So in those 83 games, he never bowled all 83 games. So 36 innings, which is resulting to 36 games. So 36 times, 36 games Larry Gomes would have bowled and got 41 wickets, right? That's resulting in 1.13 wickets per game bowled by Larry Gomes.
Which it was a part-timer. That's actually good information, actually.
Nikita Miller, 50 games. For some reason, Nikita Miller bowled 45 times. So Nikita Miller bowled 92% of the time.
Yeah.
Larry Gomes bowled 37%. Nikita Miller took 45 wickets in 46 games, which was 0.97 wickets per game. Larry Gomes takes his wicket at a strike rate of 30, I think it was 32. Nikita Miller takes his wicket at a strike rate of 47. So as a part-time bowler, some could argue that Larry Gomes was better than Nikita Miller, who was a full-time bowler.
And you believe that?
In one day. Now I'm saying the statistics would suggest that a part-time Larry Gomes was taking wickets at a higher clip than a full-time Nikita Miller.
Now, why?
He made the team based on as a bowler.
Why was Larry Gomes not used more often as a bowler?
Because the bowlers in front of Larry Gomes, the actual bowlers on the team, were superior.
Yes.
So then you didn't have any need to give Larry Gomes the ball often.
Okay.
And Larry Gomes is primarily making the team as a batsman, not really a bowler.
It's a fair point. I never realized that him never did a bowler all the way, but that just make me case for me. Larry Gomes was playing with a set of bowlers, and I made a point Friday, that used to dominate the bowling attacks. That used to dominate the batsmen. Larry Gomes used to come in as a filler, here and there, when probably to rest the fast bowlers or to switch ends and them kind of thing there. Nikita Miller was a main frontline bowler whose duty it was to have to come in, come out.
But a man who is a main frontline bowler and a part-timer.
And you also have to... You also have to... No, you have if the two people are go at roughly the same economy rate, when economy rates over the years jump through the roof...
Don't just strike rate. When I take a wicket at 47, the strike rate at 47 and Larry Gomes is at 32.
It's a good observation. Maybe when Gomes come, the man them just run after try go at Gomes because Marshall and Ghana them soon come back.
It comes down to the point that Larry Gomes as a part-timer, he's out, Peter Miller as a full-timer. Another what it is.
What about the economy rate? The two economy rate was 4.6 something.
Because Larry Gomes is not naturally...
Larry Gomes hardly a go bowl, but Nikita Miller a go bowl theme allotment virtually every time.
But that's why I say...
In an era when batsmen are coming at bowlers far more often, what do you think Larry Gomes' economy rate would be if he was bowling in Nikita Miller's time?
If he was bowling in Nikita Miller's time?
And bowling the same amount of overs.
Well, I couldn't know.
Well, me know. Was not the same quality, my boss. I'm not do that.
No, we wouldn't know on either Orville. That is hypothetical.
Me know. What was Viv Richards' economy rate? Let me check.
I'm saying to you that you cannot know something that has not happened.
Let me check.
It will not happen.
Let me check Viv Richards' economy rate.
It cannot happen.
And
so all you're going to do is it cannot happen. The two man them not play cricket anymore. They can't play together. They can't play in this era. I am going to find Viv Richards' economy. Moving on from that.
Yes. And you might very well find Viv Richards' economy rate better than some of the best bowlers in the world today. You know?
No, what I'm saying to you,
are better as an economy rate, because at that time batsmen were just naturally scoring much slower. But I'll prove the point.
So let me ask you this.
Yes.
If you had a choice between Larry Gomes and Nikita Miller, who would you select?
As a spin bowler? As a one-day bowler? No. What kind of question that, brother?
One-day bowler.
No most Nikita Miller. What kind of question that?
Nikita Miller.
Yes.
All right. But the stats will tell you otherwise. But
no, the stats not really tell me otherwise. You know. The stats tell me say one man was a part-timer who not necessarily command when ball travel. The stats tell about one man who was playing in an era when economy rates were far less than now. And the economy rate is almost the same, 4.6 for the 12.
I leave the listeners to make the assessment.
Well,
I just wanted you to give the complete picture and not just give us part of the picture like you did Friday. Because Friday you left out key information and the people have gone home that it is so, half a wicket per game, 1 wicket per game. Next point, you mentioned some questions earlier about why T20, why we spinner them good in T20, and why we don't consider them, I would say, if we don't have good spinners. That was your question. Repeat the question. Come on.
Why do people say we don't produce any great or any good spinners? We spinners, them not good. Yet we have produced spinners who constantly better than, who constantly ranked among the very best in T20.
All right, so question, can we agree that Test cricket is the level at which we grade? The level in cricket, Test cricket is what we would consider as the barometer of like...
You know that. Hold on, here's the point where I make too. Viv Richards' economy rate is 4.49. So Viv Richards' economy rate better than for Nikita Miller as well. Now, if you want to tell me that Viv Richards was a better one-day bowler than Nikita Miller, you're going to have a problem.
Right, we'll move on from that.
That era was an era where where batsmen were scoring far slower. You have to take them things into consideration.
All right, no problem.
So
we
Viv
might listen to
Richards
them come
economy
on.
rate. You see, you used to watch Viv Richards about loop up somebody.
It's Orville, man.
Okay.
Orville, the fight gone and our next fight with them for the day.
All right, so-
I answer your question.
So to the next point now.
The
Why do we
have
produce?
cricket as the parameter of,
Yeah.
like when I look at the greatest of the greatest, Test cricket, we have it as the standard.
Yeah, man. Test cricket is the standard. Yes.
So, all right. So put it like this then. In Test cricket, as you rightly pointed out, the condition for spinning comes on more in the BA4, BA5. It is early on in the game. It's more for seamers, right? So
Yeah.
it's BA4, BA5. You correctly pointed that out to us.
Yeah.
And when you take that point now and just suppose it again, T20 game, which is a more strategic game where you need to score, run quickly.
Yeah.
So in terms of the spinner coming off with his variation, the batsman doesn't have the time and patience to wait out the spinner, as opposed to in a Test cricket match where he can wait out the spinner and attack a different type of bowler. Just wait out the spinner, attack a
Yes,
different
but
bowler.
I'm saying, why are our spinners better than, by and large, than the rest of the spinner them in the world? Why is it? Because the same thing we apply to our spinners would apply to the other spinners them in the world. Why Badre and Narayan were better than the other spinners produced by the other people in the world? Why?
Better in what you're saying, better in T20?
In a T20 cricket.
There are that's why I'm saying to you that it just, as I said, they come down to in terms of the format of the game and what.
No, but what makes them may understand the format? But what makes them better than the
Remember when
you know answer what me ask you, Why was Narayan and Badre so much better than the English spinners and the Australian spinners and the New Zealand spinners? Because everything where you tell me don't answer that question, and you tell me say people are going to attack them more. That's why that doesn't tell me why they were number 1 and number 2 in the world. At that point you tell me. If spinners were not good, why were they better than the other spinners?
Nobody said Sunil Narayan is not good. Nobody said Samuel Batty is not good.
They said that we don't produce good spinners in the West Indies, my boss. If we don't produce quality spinners, how come in a certain format of cricket our spinners are among the very best in the world?
And I'm saying to you, to qualify the statement is to say we don't produce great spinners at the Test level.
No, but if you don't have the potential to be a good Test match spinner, then how do you have the potential to become the very best in the T20 game?
Because of the same way we have batsmen for Jamaica or West Indies who are great, some of them T20 batsmen, but when them go Test cricket, they struggle. So we are the best T20 batsman at one point in time in the world. No? We are the second best. We are the top 10 Test T20 batsmen.
Me can understand. Me can understand the other way. Me can understand. So you can be a great T20 batsman, and Test cricket wouldn't fit you none at all. But explain to me why you can be the number 1 bowler in a T20 cricket or the number 2. And would not have no effect in Test cricket.
In T20 cricket, you can be the number 1 bowler because it doesn't have the same thing where you require the 3 conditions don't.
Well, let me tell you, you said the same things where you need to be a good T20 bowler. You need some of them skills. You need some of them skills that to be a great Test bowler. The people them have more use than I give them credit for.
Condition is more.
I agree. Listen, I'm not telling you that Narayan and Badre would have dominated Test cricket. Bono can just right after people them say them not good. And yet in T20 cricket them among the very best. It not add up cricket wise.
Conditions has a greater impact on Test cricket than it has on T20 cricket.
Me not sure.
That's why
me not sure you answer what me ask you doing. You say something, man.
I'm not sure you understand what me I say to you.
No, I'm not.
The conditions, as you rightfully said, has a greater impact.
You know why? You want to know why? All right, hold on. We give 30 seconds after it. We're coming right.
Go straight to Western Sports for all your track and field needs, like spikes, high jump equipment, throwing implements, hurdles, not to mention your team tracksuits, running tights, vests, and shorts. The time by Western Sports, the sports people, is
3 o'clock. Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday.
Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cries. You know all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders. Strengthen families and communities. Heal broken hearts and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361 400 372, VMBS 731 520 287, Jamaica National 20 000 267 789. Cash App $sign WOIB 1019. Zelle 954 773 4444 or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us, pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
You're listening to Omega Radio, broadcasting live. Omega Radio, Omega Radio, Omega.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Yeah, my boss, back with you.
Let me close it out by saying this to you, right?
What are the skills you need to be a great T20 bowler?
Be a great T20 bowler?
What are the skills you need to be the very best or the top 5 in the world like the man we produce? What are the skills you need?
As I said, you have Mr. Variation to me.
You have what?
Mr. Variation in your delivery. Balls them I deliver.
So you have to have variation.
Yeah, variation.
And what else?
But as I said to you, it comes back down to...
No, man, listen what I said to you, you're not answer. In order to be among the very best bowlers in the world in T20 cricket, there are some skills where you have to have. You know?
All right, look on it like
No, I'm saying the skills where our T20 bowler them have, our spinners them.
You need to know, you need to be able to take wickets quickly.
No, but what makes you take wickets? Why Moti and Hussein rated ahead of Cummings them and Rabada them and Jeffrey Archer them? Or something them I do with them man and doing, brother?
Orville, all right, put Orville.
In a T20 cricket, you know.
I'm going to answer your question. I tell you, when I look at all of them T20 spinners they have, right? When they came into the fold, they came into the fold when T20 cricket started. So they didn't came previous to T20 cricket. Correct?
I understand what you're saying, brother. Just get to the point of what makes Badri a better bowler than 99% of the bowler in the world when him did play T20 cricket. Why? What was he doing? What was Ryan doing? And now them two left arm spinner here. Some them do special why them in the top 5 and top 6 and number 1. You want me to tell you what them do?
Yeah, tell me what he was doing.
Them two man here, whatever you want think, them very accurate. Them have the ability to spin the ball just enough. More to flight and know when for flight and when for flat. Not what the boy Akilo saying have a deadly arm ball. In other words, all the things will make them number one. A bowling skills, them having a brother.
Yeah, no.
So you can't say we spinner them no good, none at all, but them have the bowling skills that made them among the best in a one version of the cricket. You don't have to make up in the mind. But we not stay too long.
Did they have the skill to bowl long, probing spells?
They have the ability to do better than what Rabada do for old people. Something must. You have to do something. And remember, other countries have spinners too. Why our spinners are do better or equal with the rest of the world? If them not good, none at all. Something wrong with that.
Conversation right here. I delve into things that other people have said.
All right. Do you think our spinners are not good? None at all.
Probing spells. Did they have that skill set, Orville?
How do you rate West Indian spinners? That maybe you may ask that.
Euclid Higgins, did they have the skill set to bowl long probing spells?
So you mean if them can bowl long probing spells?
I am asking, did they have
Yes. Anything where Moti can do in 3 over and can do it in 20.
So did they display that skill set in regional cricket?
Then a bag of wicket them take when them play regional cricket, brother.
What is their average in regional cricket?
Oh, Jesus, man. The man them proves to them can be among the best in the world in T20 game. That's all I want to accept, so they have some use about them, you know. What hard in other terms?
Nobody is saying that the spinners don't have any use.
Oh, you mean nobody now said that? Say you now said that, big man.
I'm not saying that.
Anyway,
in our conversation here.
All right, make we leave it. Make we leave it. Because you asked something else different from me. Make we leave it, my boss. Make we leave it. Time for the music, CC, man. We have to leave it.
All right, let's go on. Tomorrow, get up for this.
All right, music brought to you well. We're going to play the second song. It's God is Love, Berry Salmon and Popcorn. Let it go there. Oh, it's coming.
Yeah. All I know is God is holy. Protect your life, it's your one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly. All I know is God is holy. Protect your life, it's your one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly.
You see, faith is a key that opens all doors. Yeah, if you believe, patient, my brother, you will receive. Yeah. Oh, be not offended by negative things that people say. Oh, ay. Oh, Popcorn says again.
All I know is God is holy. Protect your life, it's your one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly. All I know is God is holy. Protect your life, it's your one and only. Evil people will kill you slowly. Lifetime contract, me and God never lose contact. Bacon well warm and stock. Them want eat man food like snack. Them judge real, stereotype man true man black. See the enemy I set them trap. Almighty I push them back.
Hey, just fear no evil as you go on.
No.
Yeah. Give praises, another day is done.
Love your life, love your family. Now if you overcome the struggle, don't get weary. The priests are cry out for the poor and needy. Just be careful where them are feed with.
Just be calm and be gentle. Respect everyone. Could be your mother, your father, your aunt, and your sister. Yes, and your brother.
And me say family. Miss Rona pray for me. No evil us, nor envious cannot devour me. Stay far from poverty, Jah rule me destiny. Shane Brown and popcorn and berries, you know we blessed for real. All I know is God is only. Take your life, it's you wanna know. Evil people will kill you slowly. All I know is God is only. Protect your life if you wanna know. Evil people will kill you slowly. Your life is precious, protect it is one. Three islands, say we have to give thanks, yeah. When you wake up, you have to give thanks, yeah. And before you sleep, you have to give thanks, yeah. Jah guide way out on the highway. Love to see them living in love like highway.
When all is said and done, only one life we gotta live, yes.
All I know is God is holy. Protect your life, it's you wanna know. Evil people will kill you slowly. All I know is God is holy. Protect your life, if you wanna know. Evil people will kill you slowly. All I know is God is holy.
All right, so that's Beres Hammond and Popcorn with what's it called again, Miss B? What is the song name again? God is Love. God is Love. There we go. All right, we take the break now, and we'll just come back fresh on the other side.
We may be all over the world, but we're still in this together. Feel, make it easy for you get your money. So if you have to get a thing from your brother or mommy, hey, it's a no Insta, it's a MoneyGram. Zoom, Ria, check your phone, your money land. VNBS money transfer, safer, faster, easier. Sign up for VNBS direct to bank account transfer today. No matter step out, fit in the line, straight in your account, money reach long time. VNBS money transfer.
Set the trend, set the trend.
The trend-setting sports desk, Mondays to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m., is Jamaica's #1 call-in sports program. Join me, Orville Higgins, and me, Christopher Zidane Matthews, as we continue to take call-in sports discussions to the highest levels on radio. The sports desk, Mondays to Fridays, 1 to 4 p.m., on Jamaica's #1 sports radio station. The hour between 3 and 4 p.m. is sponsored by Western Sports, the sports people, with locations in Kingston, Ocho Rios, and Montego Bay.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Broken Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocho Rios, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a word in time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's alright.
Do you want the keys to discovering your God-given purpose? Would you like a strategy to fulfill your unique destiny on earth? How about a map to help you navigate the twists and turns on your journey of life? Do you, don't you, will you, won't you? If I coax you, would you want to? Don't you want to, aren't you going to? Oh, come on, you said you would. Hey, this is Everton Thomas, your friend, your bishop, from the Emmanuel Apostolic Church International with headquarters at 12 Side Road in Kingston, Jamaica. And I'm inviting you to join me this and every Friday at 11 a.m. right here on this station for Insights, inspiring conversations for everyday life. That's Insights, Fridays at 11 a.m. God bless you now. Stay awesome.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Let me just give you an idea of the difference in economy rates when Clive Lloyd used to play and now. So I'm looking at Clive Lloyd, who was a limited bowler back in those days. You know what Clive Lloyd's economy rate is? 3.5. Clive Lloyd, who is not known to be a bowler. Clive Lloyd's economy rate in ODI cricket. He bowled 58 overs in his ODI career with an economy rate of 3.5. Now, if you don't take the era into consideration, you will believe that Clive Lloyd was some kind of menace when he bowled. He wasn't. 3.5. Anyway, hello.
Good afternoon, Dangerous in 5.
Do I check? Yes, sir. How you do?
Yeah, man, cool. Nice call from CC. Very, very good information. I didn't know that when you match up our boy against against Larry Gomes, that Larry Gomes statistically looks like a superior bowler.
No, not to me. That means...
What do you mean not to you? Don't do that, Orville.
Not to me.
No, but Orville, come on. We'll follow the numbers.
All right, so you follow the numbers.
No,
we're not going to quiet. Me know say Clive Lloyd with an economy rate of 3.5. Can't bowl like the Keeper.
That would be fair. That would be fair.
But you can't
Larry
think
Gomes
for the
was bowling a little more than 6 overs a game. Now Ryan was bowling.
Larry Gomes was bowling a little bit more than what?
Must be 6 overs a game.
Must he?
Yeah.
How many?
When you look at.
Then the man not say 30 at games in bowling now.
Mm-hmm.
Then how he was bowling 6 overs a game? Oh, in the game that he actually bowled.
Yeah, you divide the number of balls that he bowled by the. Yeah.
How do you explain Clive Lloyd's 3.5?
Hey, Orville, let me make the point.
And Viv,
but let me make the point.
4.5.
Let me make the point, don't I? Let me make the point.
All right.
So Larry Gomes was bowling a little more than 6 overs a game. Nikita was bowling what? Almost 7.5 overs a game. Nikita have a strike rate of 40. Something Larry Gomes have a strike rate of low 30s. Larry Gomes was taking just over a wicket a game. That in bowling, and Nikita Miller was taking less than a wicket a game. Yeah, man. From a statistical point of view, Larry Gomes looked like he was a better part-time bowler and contributed more.
So may I ask you now, how do you...
Nikita Miller. Why would you dispute that?
How do you explain Clive Lloyd's?
No, but you still not answer the question. Why would you dispute the statistics?
No, me agree with the stats, man.
Okay, cool.
So may I ask you now, how do you explain Clive Lloyd's 3.5 economy?
You know, son, Clive Lloyd not come to talk about.
Oh, well, me ask you how do you explain Viv Richards that a less economy rate?
Me just come to say statistically what.
All right, statistically, Clive Lloyd was a tighter bowler.
Remember, say you came out last week and you...
No, me agree with you. And I'm agreeing with you as well that Clive Lloyd was a harder man ball for Liquid than for Nikita.
Okay.
Than for Shane Warne.
What was Clive Lloyd's strike rate and his bowling?
No, me say harder to score off.
No, but his strike rate and bowling average out.
Listen, I am saying Clive Lloyd was harder to score off when he bowled significantly than Shane Warne did.
Okay. Right. So we can move on. All right?
Yeah, man. Cool.
All right, cool. Zidane.
Mm-hmm.
You come back today. Nice having you back in the program.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Zidane, would you believe that while you were away, after a man said, and this is what I believe the man said, the man can't tell me if it's not that him can defend himself. Okay? So, when I want a man that said, me misrepresented. After it sounded like a man said that he's unsure whether or not a better player playing for an aggregate team would bowl better than a bowler who's bowling for his country. We put a simple scenario for him. We say if we were playing a regional cricket tournament and Marquino Minley and Shane Thomas was bowling for Jamaica against Barbados. And in that same tournament we had Shamar Joseph and Jaden Seals bowl for an aggregate side. Who do you expect to bowl better? And without even batting an eye, the man said Shamar Joseph and Jaden Seals. Doesn't that sound like it runs like it contradicts everything the man said before he said that?
Wasn't it the intensity that was being discussed though? So, when you talk about
you're saying they can bowl better with less intensity?
No, I'm saying when the argument was made, I was thinking that they might not play with the same intensity, which I can understand.
No, but I'm saying the person's bowling better. You're saying they can bowl better, but the intensity is down?
No, it would be difficult to think that.
Okay, all right. So now, doesn't it sound contradictory for that man to have questioned Zin, and to have said that he's unsure who would have been a better bowler because of country and rivalry? And we'll put an example in front of
Was it sure about they would bowl better or play with the same intensity?
No,
The man, the man
who
pick
will
out one
bowl
name.
better? Who will bowl better?
The man
Who
pick
will
out the
bowl
most
better?
outstanding fast bowler in the West Indies right now and say if him would have bowl better than the next man.
Oh, so just give the
But
exception. He give the
He give me the exception.
Zidane, I said
You
best
get me?
versus best, you know. I said best, you know.
No,
I
man,
never
but-
said pick ordinary bowlers, you know. I said pick the best bowlers in the career. By the way, there's a guy who called last week. I didn't get his name. I can't remember if it was Dick or Dirt Diggler or something like that. You remember him, Orville? He called and he was questioning whether or not if we put the best among the best, whether or not we'll get anything better, because it sounded like you were saying, appear what this player's there. So we'll end up with the same thing. You remember that call, Orville?
Yeah.
Yeah. But let me say this to the caller. We have right now some of the best fast bowlers in our lineup, and it didn't just happen yesterday. There was a point in time with a bunch of bowlers named Gabriel and Kemar Roach and Jason Holder. Teams were not scoring above 300, and people were noting that bowling lineup wasn't bad. And this bowling lineup now, I am going out there to say this is actually a better bowling lineup than that one. See? So I don't see how you can say it. And by the way, the rankings have them like, I think, top 4, something like that, in terms of bowling lineup over the last season of the Test Championship. So I don't know how you can say we get those world-class elite bowlers to play against our batsmen in a regional tournament that you don't think they will improve over time. I don't understand that argument. That don't make no sense. That makes sense to you, Zidane?
I hear him, boss.
All right, cool. No, let me shift gears. Orville, I heard Dr. Shala come out. Hello?
Go on now.
I heard Dr. Shala come out, and Dr. Shala, I like Dr. Shala, but Dr. Shala make a hash of this thing. The man came out and made some little inflammatory comments about St. Lucia and all them little thing there, and why we are pressure, and things that the pressure come from nationality and all of that. Listen, man, my advice to Dr. Shala is this. This is an opportunity for you to take advantage of a crisis. This is how you need to look on this thing. For a while, people's head has sort of shifted from the idea that we need to do some radical things in West Indies cricket. We have countries like Barbados and Guyana playing the fool and missing important board meetings and trying to fight against initiative to improve West Indies cricket. You have me say so, because what they did, they should be ashamed of themselves. See? And now we have an opportunity to do some real change. Don't mess it up by saying the wrong thing right now. Don't waste a good crisis. See? You don't agree with that, Arthur?
I disagree with the part about small nation is the reason why we're criticizing Sammy. That never makes any much sense to me.
Yeah. He shouldn't have said that. He just shouldn't have said that. But here, now, some people hitting Dr. Shallow. But on record, from what I've seen, the man has done more in terms of putting money in the cricket than a lot of presidents before him. He has done more in terms of trying to widen the pool of players who can get selected. He has done more in terms of trying to make some...
How has he widened the pool?
Well, by turning around and say, if you can play ODI cricket, you then have to prove yourself in red ball cricket.
Oh, that's
you widen the pool, right? It's like automatically through a vase.
Oh, well, if that is what you mean.
Yeah, man. So he has widened the pool of people who are available. Some man don't even have to play the whole season of regional, and made it easier for players to go off and play cricket all over the world and then come back and play.
Some people may say that is a backward step doing.
I thought that was not the way to go.
Some people may say that allowing people to play test cricket who now play red ball cricket is a retrograde step.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
And I'm not sure how much praise Dr. Shalom.
But I'm one of those. I'm one of those. I don't think it's the way to go. Yeah. But I'll hear people like Diego say, Dwight did something, at least he's trying something. Yeah. So you have to acknowledge what the man there say. Now, one final thing before I leave. Zidane, you heard Brian Lara talking, right?
About someone blaming the IPL?
Yeah. And what was the exact quote he said, Orville? You said you watched the program.
Yeah, I watched the podcast.
What he said exactly?
He said during his time, people used to play first-class cricket and county cricket in order to play West Indies cricket, in order to play for the West Indies. Him said basically now you have man a play for the West Indies in order to show themselves to get the chance to play franchise cricket.
Exactly. Precisely. And that's what's happening now. No, Zidane, when do I come out and say
Isn't that the case with every nation? Isn't that the case with every nation, though?
Probably. Yeah. Probably. That is why I'm saying that once upon a time, people would play for the West Indies, maybe because of when the games were scheduled. There wasn't this clash of schedule between playing for the clubs and playing for your country, you know?
Call the ICC.
And it was worth it to play for your country because you could attain a bigger county contract or whatever the situation like that. Tables are totally turned right now. Zin, and my suggestion to the board, make more sense even when Brian Lara step in it. Put a contract in front of the man them before them start to use your system to just elevate themselves and don't give two hoots about what.
Yeah, man, but the board use the people them as well, and if them don't perform, they dash them and don't give two hoots about them as well.
Zidane, remember what I'm saying?
It's a one-way thing you had even.
No, we're not Zidane. You remember what I'm saying?
I can put a contract in front of you, sign on, and after 3 matches, me think you're not good enough, and you're nowhere to be found.
Zidane, remember what I said. Then, number one, when the West Indies don't have use for your service, you can go and play for whoever you want to play.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can't make it.
No, you understand that.
But you want it to be a situation where listen to what I chat. No, don't tell me wait. You want it to be a situation where if I don't sign, I can't play no cricket at all in the region. That you saying?
Yes.
And I'm saying to you that no fear.
Why is it not fear? No, but it belongs to the West
Indies. But it's my talent.
No. You're not listening.
I mean, if you're not
listening. The league, the competition.
Anyways. We go over this a million times, do I chat?
You're telling me that West Indies have to make the man them playing this.
We go over this a million times, but guess what? You see that way I say?
You're not
it won't help West Indies, my boss. They're going to still bramble and still lose a whole heap of game.
Zidane.
They're going to still get ball for 27, my boss.
Zidane is dangerous in 5.
They're going to still get ball for 27, do I chat? Unless we get back the passion.
I like how you sound aggressive.
All right.
So we're going to pick it up tomorrow. We're going to pick it up tomorrow.
All right.
And really text that. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
All right, cool. We'll take the break. Go squeeze the break, no? And we'll come back in just a little.
So refreshing. What's so refreshing, Sonia? The water is refreshing. Try it now. Where you get that from? Not clean manufacturing water. So refreshing. Me like it. Clean water. Located at 20 Syndham Commercial, Old Harbour, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone number 876-335-0448 or 876-648-7192 or email cleanconcept@gmail.com.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, and Fosrich.
Mikel Arteta said Arsenal are short on numbers and are looking to improve the depth and quality of the squad. The Gunners have been busy in the transfer market and have completed the deals for Martin Zumamende, Kepa, Christian Norwood and Makwede for a total of £123.5 million. They are also still in negotiation for a €73.5 million transfer for Sporting striker Victor Gyökeres and working on to bring in a young defender Christian Mascara from Valencia. And that's your Sports in a Minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Edgechem, changing lives 1 gallon at a time. Western Sports, the sports people. Megamart, best value by far. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard. D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146. And Fosrich.
Listen up, Jamaica. At Fosrich, everybody's getting a solar water heater. $20,000 deposit. 6 months to pay. What a deal! Fosrich Financing.
Are you ready for something mega?
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT, drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels 2 promotion, April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstrom, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst. Juice Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
The Walkers with Farmers Group, in association with the Walkers with CDC, presents Jerk Festival 2025. This will be at the Walkers with Community Center, July 27th, 2025. Come out with your family. Kiddies will be having their corners to jump, bounce, and ride all day. Come for the fun and stay for the food. Jerk of all sorts will be there, enlightening your taste buds. Entertainment by Peter Metro and the Livingston, and music sound system A1. Backing by DJ Chain Link. You be there. We are sponsored by Walkers with Caribbean Foods, CB Chicken, Tasty Patties, MNR Fresh Foods, Maple Ice, Total Ultra-Rare, Fesco, Golden Grove, Island Dairy, Theft, and Caribbean Chemicals. Gates open at 11 a.m. See you there Sunday, July 27th, Walkerswood Community Center.
Save when you charge your electric vehicle with JPS. It's even more affordable than gas. Our Charge and Go network offers the fastest electric vehicle chargers, so you can power up in as little as 30 minutes. With over 39 charging points island-wide, you'll always find a convenient place to shop while you recharge. The Charge Lab app and Charge and Go RFID card make it easy to pay and track your charge right from your phone. Start charge. Learn more at jpsco.com/charge and go.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
We go back online. Hello.
Hello, Orville.
Yes.
Where go on, man?
Yeah, so like
Wayne from Oversaw.
Yes, man. Where go on, Zidane?
I'm here.
Yes.
Yeah. Great to see the Jamaican sprinters stepping up back to the plate, man.
You mean with the 986 with
I
Orville?
tell you, a civil, man.
But people are going to tell you, say, I say go on for the circuit till the World Championship then come. So, I'm not ready for excited yet.
Okay.
Although I did listen to an interview with him where he said, it is clear I'm among the best in the world.
Yeah.
And it's just that I not put it together at a global meet yet. But him said the day will come when he put it together. So he sounds a little bit more confident.
Confident, yeah, man. Yeah, man. And so kind of scrape through and qualify for the 4x1, you know.
No, we're not sure yet, you know. We're not sure yet. We are currently, you know how the system works. So 14 places automatic from the world relays. And then the next two fastest times. So far, we have the next fastest time outside of them 14, which is 37.8. But we have until August 24.
Yeah.
So somebody could still run
and
in
get
theory,
and bump you out again.
And bump you out. So we don't qualify. Unlikely as it is. Right.
Yeah, it was a great sporting weekend still, you know.
Indeed.
Alexander Usyk, no, brother. the man are one of the world's greatest boxers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The man, powerful.
You never saw him going with over the weekend. What happened again?
Yeah, man. Him not mash up the England, man.
Indeed.
The boy in him again.
Yeah, man, when you want though, yes.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, I know. But the pre-fight, in the pre-fight round, man attack. But it's when you go into the ring to fight, that different argument, you know. Complete different argument. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And you know, I'm gonna hope that the thing where Russia go on with Ukraine, them can come to a compromise, and that's the man can get a fight in him country. That him say him really want to do, you know. Okay. Yeah, man, fight in him home country and front time home crowd.
Okay.
Oh boy, look like it's a 5-0 we'll get again. I know, you know.
You know what?
Not this one day. It's 2020. You know.
No man, we all win one. Me not think we
go
get
win?
5. We all win. We not gonna
Win.
get 5.
Which one we go win?
Me no know. Boy,
We not win tomorrow night.
Me not rule it out. Me not rule it out.
Me not say we are win. Why West Indies can't match up against this Hurricane Australia team, my brother.
We competitive, man. We in the mix.
Competitive.
You can't rule say we might squeeze one or even more than one. It's not impossible for y'all go win the series.
Win the what?
If we get
Orville,
pitches
come
like the
on,
one
man.
we get at Sabana yesterday,
Huh?
we can't win, man. A T20 this now, brother.
Yeah, but me not see it.
Me wouldn't bet pan a 5 love against you. And I wouldn't, if me a bet pan Tuesday night game, I West Indies made a bet. Providing that the pitch stay the same way.
I will lose.
Yeah, better know.
Anyway, they are going to take in the big show as usual.
All right. I win. Big up.
Blessed love.
All right. How we stay now? Oh, we not do no text yet from the day start?
No.
No, my lord. We not do no. Make we squeeze some text now. And then some of the YouTube something.
Text message.
It's now time for text messages on the sports desk.
Good day, sports says Orville South is actually correct. George Davis did the JPL final on Sportsmax, and he did interview Mr. Speed on that move. Oh, so it wasn't George in studio. It was George after a game. All right, Southie, you could be onto something with that one if it's true. Orville, you are putting too much credit on T20. Remember, all spin bowler bowl slow, but not all slow bowlers are spin bowler. So T20 are not. First of all, this is just rubbish. Everybody will bowl spin a slow bowler. And from you're a slow bowler, you're a spin bowler. Unless you're a very slow medium pace. But the moment attack, a spinner them need. So I don't even understand this. I don't make one even go further with that. Oh, this is Badger, you know. Zidane, please tell Orville that we have more passion for T20 than Test. And because we have more passion, our batsmen do better, our bowling do better, and so on. Come on, Mr. Higgins, even you should know that. I don't understand why that tell me. Why is our spin bowlers in T20 among the very best in the world?
He's saying the passion.
The passion for T20?
Yes.
Oh, but we don't have passion for Test cricket?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
He said that's an easy answer.
Oh, because we have more passion for T20?
Yes.
So why are our pacers not among the best in the world?
Well, him can respond.
Badger, respond to that. Why are our fast bowlers? Why is it that arguably the four best T20 bowlers we've ever had were spinners and not fast bowlers? Are we more passionate about spin then, using your logic, Mr. Baggio? Explain to me in this era why Moti and Hussein are our best T20 bowlers and not the fast bowler. And explain to me why in the golden era between 2012 and 2016, our best T20 bowlers were not fast bowlers. They were Narayan and Badger. When you can explain that, then you have a point. Until then, hug up that link there. This is Evercool, long-time caller. Both winners of Saturday's Diamond League 100 meters, male and female, has a special way of execution of their race and will be great to look at in September. I'm not sure what that means. Gentlemen, why does the area around Sabina Park look so dark and desolate? Did they turn off all the lights in Kingston to accommodate the lighting at Sabina? One of the interesting things about night cricket is the beauty of the lights shown by drones. But it seems there are no drones in Jamaica. And it's a little long. But him said the place outside Sabina did look dark. I wasn't even noticing that, to be honest. I was too busy to look at what I go on inside the park. Good afternoon, Sports Desk. I have no doubt that G-Star stopped calling the show because he lost the debate. He's so ridiculous. All right, G-Star. Zidane believe 90% of what you see and 10% of what you hear. I'm not sure I understand that. All right, I'm going to leave it there, so we go back online. All right, we're coming up I put it on YouTube. Let me say the YouTube one.
Yes, YouTube comments as well.
But Badger, you never know so that lick they would have come in. Oh, we are more passionate about T20. So why is it that we best T20 bowlers are spinners and not fast bowlers? What that's about the passion now, Badger? Can we assume that our spin bowlers are more passionate than our fast bowlers when it comes to T20? Anyway, make we go back up also. Garfield Leslie says Hussein bowled good last night. Nikolai Henry says Andre Russell was very expensive last night, and I believe that was a major contributor to us losing. Yeah, Russell first over go for 19, next over go for 18. Didn't think that was great captaincy by Hope to give him the ball at the time he did, but that is what it is. Richard Lawrence says Dre Russ didn't cover himself in glory last night. I hope for his sake that he has a much better showing tomorrow on his last international match at home. Alta Hilton says Orville 5 run and over sounds good, but only skilled batsmen can accomplish that. We don't have such players. What do you think? The West Indies batsmen are not confident enough in their skills to take singles and twos, so they rely on big hits. This is perfectly true. We don't think we can score rapidly the way Kohli can unless we are swipe. Somebody said a good civilized conversation between Preacher and Garvey when they were here. And then last one I'm going to read. It is from Kirk Banton. It is very annoying listening to Jamaicans discussing the running game called the NFL. Yeah. All right. Make we take the break and come back with our very final segment.
Yeah, man. We're coming back.
Jamaica, your favorite gospel show on television, the Jamaica Gospel Star, is now on TVJ. God's people on the move. Tune in for powerful performances to lift your spirit and move your soul. 10 finalists, 4 elimination rounds. When the dust settles, only one will be left standing as the 2025 Jamaica Gospel Star. Sundays, 8 p.m. on TVJ, starting July 6th. Powered by Sagicor, building trust one generation at a time.
Say a prayer for the world.
Omega Radio and Omega Center Jamaica proudly present the Jamaica Independence Prayer Breakfast, celebrating Jamaica's 63rd birthday. Wednesday, August 6, 2025 at 8 a.m. at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston.
Lord God Almighty, you know what they've been through this morning to get here. You know what they've been through last week. Oh God, you know all about their cries. You know all about their sorrows, and you know all about their joy. So I come before you this morning to beseech you that you may have mercy upon every person under the sound of my voice.
Let us come together in unity to pray for our nation and our nation leaders. Strengthen families and communities. Heal broken hearts and restore hope. Believe for the reduction of crime and call on the Spirit of Christ Jesus to sweep across Jamaica, casting out darkness and lifting up the island higher.
Higher, 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 higher. Lift Jesus higher.
This is a free event, open to everyone who loves Jamaica and believes in the future. Partner with us and help bring change. Donate today at NCB 361-400-372, VMBS 731-520-287, Jamaica National 200-267-789, Cash App $sign WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or online at omegaradio.co. Click on donation. Parts of your proceeds and support will help to put computer at Rock All Age School Library, a vision that is close to Bishop John Wayne Manning's heart as a past student giving back. For more information or sponsorship opportunity, call Bishop Manning at 954-773-8377 or 876-204-9356. Righteousness exalts a nation, Proverbs 14, verse 34. Join us. Pray with us. Let us build a brighter, stronger Jamaica together. This is Bishop John Wayne Manning, and I approve this message.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Let me give you one quick example of how economy rates can often known. Who is one of the meanest bowlers in a cricket in the modern era? Would I say Glenn McGrath, right? Glenn McGrath in ODI cricket has an economy rate of 3.88. Clive Lloyd was 3.5, 3.52. So if you go by this, then you would say that Clive Lloyd, in his limited appearances, admitted it was harder for female travel than for Glenn McGrath. If you go to Test cricket, and Clive did bowl quite a few balls in Test cricket, Clive Lloyd bowled something like 1,700 balls in Test cricket. His economy rate, 2.17. Glenn McGrath, 2.5. So Clive Lloyd in Test cricket, if you go with them economy rate, was harder to lick than Glenn McGrath. But we know that that's not the case, eh? It's just that the game them time that was played at a far different pace, people. If you had to decide, one man's economy rate in Test cricket, Clive Lloyd is 2.17. Glenn is 2.5. And if you don't understand the dynamics of cricket, you will leave coming away that Clive Lloyd was harder to hit and easier for score after. Harder for score after than Glenn McGrath. You'll be far wrong in how to analyze the thing. Anyway, hello.
My time?
Yeah, Bull, what's up?
Big up, man. Then.
Big up, Bull.
I must say, I'm a bit disappointed. It always happens, and I always wonder, is analyzing cricket not a thing? You know, like Zidane, after a big game player, Jamaica will play any team, and the football callers call next year, we try to analyze the game and probably say some things tactical that we would have done other than what play out on the field the night before or the day before. Whenever cricket games are played and you listen to the radio station and you try to pick up on some little thing, because I went and watched the game, I hear Dwight Chateau call, the same foolishness. Orville on the radio, same foolishness.
No, man, you didn't say nothing about the game itself.
Saying something about the game, analyzing the game is too.
No, but I did. I said part of the problem in the last 5 overs is that we are still trying to hit 4s and 6s rather than look for 2s. You never hear me say that?
You made that point.
Didn't you hear me make the point that Andre Russell probably shouldn't get the second over?
Again, you made that point.
Yeah, man, say all of them something, man.
Emphasize on the whole that ball and singles argument. Anyway, watching the game last night, there's two particular points in the game where I feel like we lost the plot.
Yeah.
There was about 30 runs that came off 2 overs. I think it was over 5 and 6. So either Russell followed by Mayu that went for 3-6 in him over. Alzari that went for 3-6 in him over, I think it was.
Yeah.
But he eventually got the person out.
Yeah.
That 30 runs out them 2 over bring the run rate, because I was looking at required run rate, under 10. I know once it went under 10.
Weren't we still in control up until when the spinner came back, Hussein, for that final over?
I don't think we were in control.
Well, not control, but
in that. Because when it's under 10 now, psychologically for the Australians, them can start push it round. That's when them start look at a boundary and them start get some quick tools. And them
maybe not in control. You're right. Maybe not in control, but you don't want to think that it could go either way at that point in time. If you get one more wicket and we're really ahead of Australia.
Yeah.
So that final over from Hussein now when he was what? You got what? What they got? 15 off in first three?
I think, yeah.
And then the man take him to the cleaners in that one over there, so boy. That opened it wide open now for Australia, man. From there on in, it was one team going to win the game.
And next thing though, Orville mentioned it. The man him take pace off of the ball. And I thought we could have given my boy there at least 2 over. Chase.
Yeah. We never.
I think Chase only get 1.
Yeah, and he got it fairly late in the game as well.
Yeah. And he get it late in the game. So when it reached down to about the last 5 overs, because I was there with my friends, I said to her, listen, is either they were going to bowl out the man them, because there's no restriction again. This has to be a bowl out. I think it was about, them need about, 30 from 32 or something like that. Or 32 from 30. But my question though, because I'm watching it, I'm going to say, as Hussein finish him over and gone in the shed, and the liquid would come out.
Joel,
I joke in them thing there.
I don't know what to do him. So it's not the norm for him to just done him spell and
It's not the norm.
No.
Because as man done him over, man is going in a bit.
No, man, that clearly wouldn't be the norm. No, boss. That wouldn't be the norm for as Hussein done him gone.
So now, I start looking at it from a deeper level now and say, what's it really happening? That's the money you see or what?
It's not the norm.
Okay. Next thing I want to talk about now. Russell. You know, I have to big up Andre Russell. I will maybe biased or not, but you know Russell come from where I am near. Borders. You understand? Good youth in the Bogus community. Give back to the Bogus Football Club, and him also having football competition we keep here every summer, which is a big thing. Teams from all over, Premier League players playing it. They talk about Demario, Phillips, Markovic, Brown, all of them on there from the Premier League plays in the Russell League. So we have to always have a sense of respect for Andre Russell. But last night, though, the man having a terrible game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best game by a long stretch.
And I wonder why give him at the ball, but then you can say, maybe the captain must believe in him and say, yo, this man has done so much. He must can find back something. But he just never find it done at all. You understand? I think he go for about 35 off in team too.
37. 19 and 18.
37. So you're looking at probably there, so the game probably went away. But probably he'll find something tomorrow.
And what is even strange, I know. So our 2 spinners were doing okay. Russell had gone for 19 from his first over. Chase no bowl a ball yet. So I said, because Hussein and Moti were keeping the thing reasonably. If I had to gamble between bringing back Andre for a second spell after I'm going for 19 or introducing Chase, the obvious cricketing thing is to give Chase the ball.
Yeah, we can say that, Harvey, but when you build trust in a player over a long
No, man, but after one over the player, when we build trust in a gun, this 19 come out for the over, and you could see that Russell was rattled. So I never don't make him bowl a second.
Yeah, my last point on this, trying to analyze and emphasize on the word trying to. I think the man in more 5. I'm going to see the pitch wide open.
Yeah, like nobody was there preventing singles.
Nobody was there protecting. Say, all right, then they could not. Sometimes I watch test cricket and I say the man them have a tail ender and they don't want to get a single, so they squeeze in the field. Make the man them try. Make them man try to take a risk by going over the boundary. The man them have the field wide open, so the man is a punch and get the drones them easy. Share what man saying.
Them think a West Indian man about. Clearly.
Quickly don't see that.
Yeah.
Bargain, quick and fast. A minute. I don't know if you're joking in a way. I hear said Liverpool is running second or third.
No, I was serious.
You're serious?
Dead serious.
They're dead serious.
Dead serious. Arsenal winning the league this season.
And you think Liverpool running third or second?
Yeah, they know if Arsenal win, there's not much spot left. So they're going to finish between second and third. That's not fair, man.
Me I go and watch it, Let me tell you why I'm watching it, Because you know me stay with the transfer window, You see if them sell my boy there. That what's name again? The Colombian.
Diaz.
Yes. I don't know where they're going to find him, but see them sell Diaz and based on the rumors go for Rodri. I'm probably not going to league to that. That firepower there.
Sell Diaz and go for who?
Rodrigo.
Who's Rodrigo?
From Real Madrid.
No, sir, that's overrated. Not special. Regular ball. Good look about it.
Regular ball.
No, nothing will take away fear as an opponent.
No, man, a serious firepower that you're looking at, man. Come on, man.
If they sell Diaz and bring in Rodri?
Yes. And you're looking at Verts and also Etitike.
Me no buy that, my boy. You don't rate Diaz over Rodri. Diaz a better baller for Rodri, man. So if they swap out them two, you know think nothing special happen there.
I'm looking at the team holistically with Rodri in there. Rodri a good, but you don't rate him, but a good baller.
A nice baller, man, but he's not a big upgrade, man. It's not any upgrade at all.
He have something that I like about him. That brother barely lose the ball.
Well, I rate Diaz, my boss. So if them lose Diaz for him, I'd take that.
Yes, if they lose Diaz.
If them lose Diaz and get him, I'd take that because I rate Diaz highly. Quality.
The defining thing for me is still, you see Salah come back to anywhere near he was last season, this league are
But I'm glad they not get East up though.
No, Isak would definitely done the league.
Yes. That happy about that.
It will be interesting though. But the team that I think is going to falter again comes still they've not find it back yet. Them is Man City. Man City in trouble with that. And them are on third or fourth.
All right.
Big up yourself.
See. All right. We can squeeze one more.
615. So yeah, man, we can squeeze one more.
Yeah,
so
it's about
call through now. Yeah, we can squeeze one last one. 615-2841. That's 615-2841 or 676. 676 I work, Asta? Huh? You're not sure? It's a work. All right. Yeah, man. So 676-6968. 676-6968 or 615-2841. Call through and let your voice be heard on any sporting topic of your choice here on the program. So talk to us if you have anything there, Rasta.
I don't know if anybody going to call now and squeeze in something for the last 2 minutes. But if you're still so inclined, you could.
Yeah, man, we will ask.
By the way, I understand it's Saturday the JFF will decide on the Rudolph Speed situation. I understand that there is going to be a board meeting, and the members of the board usually come to these decisions via vote. Mm-hmm. Is how many board members there?
Is it still 13?
Some of them. I'm not even sure, but I understand Saturday is that meeting. So today is when? Monday. So by Saturday we will know whether Rudolph Speed is part of the
and it's just a straight majority vote.
Well, usually I saw them come to a decision like this. So I understand that the matter will be carried to the board.
Yeah.
But clearly,
that's how it normally go.
Yeah.
With everything.
Clearly, the board will work with the dictates of the hierarchy.
The only thing they will worry about is the backlash about looking about. In terms of who is the man, in terms of his performance as a coach.
What will his role be? That after Saturday, Mr. Speed, we will have to know what exactly will be your role as assistant.
You're right.
What exactly will you?
Yeah, what are you bringing to the table?
Yeah. When Meran them now and bring them together. And
how would they look at Meran Guard if you said that they desperately need to go for your assistant?
Anyway.
All right, that is it, people, for the program for another Monday afternoon. Big up to all the callers. We love it. Thank you for calling as usual. Big up to all the listeners who took the time to listen to us. Every single solitary person who listened to the program today, we big you up. And big up to Mr. Hoyt, big up to Miss Marion, both technical operators throughout the program today. Join us tomorrow, same place, same time, all over again. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful evening.
That's the sports desk for today. Remember to tune in and participate.